ass like this?
Sarah's? Who knows? Sarah's. And instead, what rises back up in Sarah's place is, well, describe yourself, buddy.
It's a snake person. I mean,
Oh, a snake person.
Great.
Yeah. I didn't think there was gonna. Again, I was not expecting any kind of RP elements. I'm like, yeah, snake person. So
There's
Yeah.
D&D. How would you not expect that?
again, I should really expect this with this group at this point, but I'm dumb. It's fine.
Well,
So we're clear. One of our teammates just vanished into the floor and it was replaced by a snake man.
Yes.
I readied my hammer. Both of them.
Or attack the snake person.
Oh
All
no.
3 of them?
Oh, no. And
God, it's the battle royale
Because
all over
obviously
again.
it's
Only I've
gonna
got
be-
less health.
by the way, Steak,
Yeah.
don't shoot anyone in the back.
Is it?
Daishan, well, let's go back around and say everyone's characters, because Steak doesn't know them. Daishan is...
I'm Cannon. Cannon Firebeard Fodder.
who is
I'm a dwarf.
wielding
Oh my god.
wielding dual axes and
hammers.
dual hammers and a
Yes,
smile,
I'm
evidently.
wielding 2 hammers. War
I
hammers
just-
of doom.
I
And
just
if you roll
realized
up
I
to the
took-
ground,
for
you'll
you.
find a third one.
I just realized I took character creation for this way too seriously. That's fine.
Hey!
Again, I should
Hams?
know this group by now.
I am playing Anton the Cleric, TM. He's a very large man, heavily armored, wielding a battle axe? Hang on. Warhammer! Warhammer! There we go. And a light
It's-
crossbow. And a shield.
It's
Not in
okay.
that order.
Hobble.
I am playing a bugbear. My name is Rowan. Who is this? And I have a bloodhawk named Bloodwing.
That's 103.
And I have a longbow. I play with a glaive, so even if you get close, I can pokey. And so far, I have turned into a badger with mushroom-shaped stripes. Badger. And
Mushroom.
I took
No.
this way too seriously.
These aren't
I am
very
realizing this now.
I am a rugbear, bugbear that is a lot calmer than the last one.
Okay, but do you know Kreska?
Are you saying all bugbears know each other? That's
I'm
specious.
asking if you're family.
That's okay, he thought all Canadians knew each
Um,
other.
I'm literally a snake.
As-
Social cues aren't a thing that I would.
As an aside, I just put Bloodwing's token back on the battlefield. Hubble, you should be able to control it.
Yes.
Oh, everyone's over here.
Put that back.
And Cube.
Hi, I'm Zazru, a gold dragonborn fighter sorcerer with a penchant for lightning magic.
Azu.
Lots of lightning magic.
Lots.
Lots of lightning magic.
Like
Alright.
almost all.
Lightning up the crack.
Well,
Yeah, up the wazoo.
all right.
No,
Um,
Wazoo's my brother.
I took that 2 minutes to kind of come up with a loose idea for a story, so let's try this.
Okay.
If you
go
want it.
ahead.
I'm Zatsa, the snake person. Listen, you should have seen the first name I came up with.
Zatsa and
I
Zazu.
couldn't
Remember
pronounce
one
it.
so-
I couldn't pronounce it either.
Name in this
We
group.
have Zatsa and Zezru.
Bless you.
Zazru.
I am now changing my
Uh,
name to Zatarans.
Long,
Don't make me hungry.
long story short,
Okay, his name's
Person.
just Zed.
stole a sword from the snake person temple. The sword's like, hey, you want cool powers? I'm like, yeah, sure, powers are cool. Bam, you're a snake person now with a magic sword.
Okay.
I had like 2 minutes. I'm
No,
okay
no,
with
no,
that.
no, no, no. That's fine. That's
No,
fine.
like that's I'm a
That's
snake.
They don't
that's
seem like
completely
magic swords
fine.
be that way. but
also
they do.
I'm in politics, so I am your reptilian overlord. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, the good
You
news
might have something
I
to
didn't
say.
think we were gonna get
Matt,
political.
Reptilian Overlord, and I'm already coming in your direction with 2 swinging hammers. This should be fantastic. Best example of politics being done properly since the dawn of time.
Oh,
So do I actually know what's going on, or do I just get dropped in an arena with a bunch of random people?
None of us know what's going on, so you fit in.
yeah, pretty
Dang.
much. You got dropped in an arena with a bunch of random people, and you hear over the loud like over the cameras and everything, or throughout the arena, players, on your mark, get set. And what's your perception?
Very, very low.
I mean, they're standing like a distance away, but they're still pretty much right in front of you.
Passive is 10.
It's like 40 feet.
14.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, I have 20 charisma. Everything else is a +1 at best.
Good job, Charisma's the bard spellcasting ability.
It's also the warlock spellcasting ability.
Oh boy.
But there is a drow and 2 quaggoths.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, Gesundheit. And as an aside, because I forgot about the red buttons again, the red buttons are
Panic.
shamelessly stolen from the Battle Royale. They all are marked challenge.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So,
You'll hear from my lawyer.
Alright, I don't
I
like
mean,
the
you
trying to match
remember-
the token. I'm going back to being teal and cyan.
do you remember the prenup? I get 50% of everything.
including my ideas. Got it.
Easily resolved. All done.
So, Steak, have you rolled initiative?
No, because I didn't know where my token was on the map. Let me do that real quick.
You're right next to
Yeah, I found it. I just hadn't known when I first came in. Alright. Right, don't have the physics dice on this thing, so I don't notice them. I rolled a 4. This is off to a great start.
It's a good way to go.
I mean,
You're still going before the weird things at the end of the row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
And me.
you rolled a 1. Jesus, you actually rolled a 1.
I wasn't joking. I was not joking.
He wasn't. Not even remotely joking.
Alright.
Your modifier is what, a 1?
Zero?
Mine is, yes.
A 0? Okay, yep, okay.
My modifier.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because, again, I legitimately rolled a 16, a 12, a 13, two 10s, and an 11.
All right.
I just compensated with magic items.
Not one negative modifier. Congratulations.
Yeah, but one... I'm really good at one thing, which is hopefully all I need to be good at.
Well, we shall see in a minute. It is Rowan's turn.
Shit. Didn't have prepared.
It's a bonus action, right?
Alright.
I will say, I would appreciate if you let me do something that's AoE, so don't get too close, or wait for me to do my thing first, if you don't mind.
Or just charge it and see what happens.
So, yeah, you could also do that. That's fine.
Got it. You're doing AoE effects, which means I need to be in there to make it harder on them.
Which one are you? This one.
You
I'll just hit
can
you more. I don't care.
hold your action until after he goes.
Oh wait,
Where's
he's
the
behind
fun
me.
of that?
Okay.
I don't care either way. It's fine.
Ooh,
So apparently
that's
one of these
nice.
Quaggoths is an irradiated Quaggoth, so they're going to be like a badass enemy. Got it.
Arabian
That's a
Nights.
Hulk Quaggoth.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of keep it a secret, but it's gonna happen in a minute anyway.
Let's
What I'm
see.
hearing is
Why does
well,
the
what I'm
one have
hearing
the
is play
toxic
how
symbol, the radioactive symbol on him?
Because that one met up with a special spider and now has special abilities. The ability to puke up its internal organs and cry blood.
I was
Neat.
going to say, it met a band of bards that
Altered
make
its
music
mama.
with only their voices.
so it's a bard shot quartet. Got it.
Can we do that for a party sometime?
That one.
Radioactive.
Radioactive Qui-Gon Jinn.
Which one?
Radioactive one. This one. Right here.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it.
Oh man, I forgot Hunter's Mark. Oh well.
One day, we're going to miss on a 24, and I'm going to leave.
Might be coming up.
Let me check a thing, because I don't remember what
I'm
it
glad I
takes.
took a couple of things then.
Cost it. Okay. Hunter's Mark, bonus action. Okay. I'm not gonna be a dunderhead this time and cast Hunter's Mark on But's face here. The one that I attacked first.
Okay.
I don't remember what it does.
I believe you get extra extra stuff against him.
Whoa.
Yeah, extra damage.
Doggos.
What effect does he have? I'm sorry.
Dead.
Hunter's Mark.
Yes!
Oh. Okay.
Oh, hey!
Wow, that's a good start.
That is a very good start.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the guy in the face. Do it. Yeah. Hit him.
Alright.
Now these go both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot
If
him
I
in the
roll a
face.
20,
Alright.
obviously it hits, and I will give you the extra thing here in a hot minute. So,
And now we get to hear Cube's cute voice.
okay. Okay. Alright, roll damage.
Wrote challenge at the disco on the one button.
Challenge at the disco. Alright.
Guess. Okay. 11 plus 5, and is that with the Hunter's Mark or not?
That. I don't think that is. I think the Hunter's Mark is 4?
I think it's 1d4.
Yeah.
That's probably why it rolled a 4 for the Hunter's
You
Mark.
deal 1 extra 1d6 4 to the target whenever you hit it with your weapon attack. Okay, so yeah, it's 11 plus 5, 16, so, and plus the 4 from Hunter's Mark, so 20.
$20 points of bow damage.
Okay, is this also including the previous bow?
The first one, the first hit was 8.
Plus 4?
Okay. Because I already did the first 2 damage that you had.
Okay, so if you added 12 the first time, then that's counting that one. So 16.
Okay. Okay.
Second time.
No, because it's 12 plus
16.
20, right?
No, if
Does the
she
hunter multiply to both attacks?
the first one was 8, and if they already added the 4 from the
Hunter's mark.
thank you, that'd be the 12, and then it was 11 and 5.
So,
Does the hunter's mark apply to every attack?
I didn't cast it the first time because I forgot.
Ah.
So it should be
Yeah.
28 total damage overall. 28 total.
yes. Okay, and here comes the fun part for Sunders. I'll read it off. You embolden the enemy forces, your target and all of their allies. Oh, wait. This is Sunders? Your
That sounds
target
like a
and...
blunder.
Yeah,
Is that a misprint?
could be a misprint. Because I was going to give all y'all a D8 inspiration die.
Are you still gonna?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you still going?
Okay.
Well, then let's do that.
Okay.
Because that's... that's definitely weird. So... Alright. And is that your full turn?
Yep.
Okay. Now it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Zazru, you're only wearing chain, right?
I believe so. I can double check. Yep, chainmail.
Okay. Then, this is gonna happen to the cleric. Where's the DC save? Psionics, so that would be intelligence. Wow, that's a really freaking low, save then. Alright, make a constitution saving throw.
Who, me?
Cleric.
Constitution saving
Just
throw?
because you would cheat, Fluky,
Yes.
doesn't mean I want to
15.
help this. I remember
Okay.
saying that, actually.
You felt your armor get hot. Get really hot.
Bow chicka wow wow.
And then it
Like-
stopped?
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, no, my bad. The it doesn't stop, but you can withstand it for right now.
Okay.
It's heat metal.
Good to know.
It's a fun spell. Kept me alive
Yeah.
for 2 more rounds in the Battle Royale.
5, 10,
But it
15,
did.
20, 25, 30. Okay.
Fun.
Zazru?
Wait. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm?
Don't mind me.
Okay. I'm going to be casting Shatter. Focus right here, so it'll affect both of them.
Focus right. Sorry, where again?
Right between them.
Okay. Can you give me a spell?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually list out the text. Hang on one second.
My hunter's mark.
Why did you give me
either.
dueling style on there? It is not a okay, let me fix that.
Because you.
It is a ranged spell attack, and let's show the
It's
card.
an attack.
It's a.
Mm,
Hang on. Let me make sure that it shows up.
okay.
Because it's actually I don't roll anything, so at least I didn't think I rolled.
You.
Hang on, I'm just stupid.
You don't.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius centered on a point must make a Constitution saving throw. It's not a to hit. It's my mistake.
Yeah, and then they take 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll roll 3d8.
Okay. Let's see. The drow makes it.
Damn.
Damn.
The Quaggoth
Also
makes it.
Yep. So they take 7.
Well,
Okay.
I didn't know what to expect, but I'm not sure if they're just rolling hot or they got high odds.
Oh.
Can I change one thing real quick? I wanted to move up here before I casted.
Sure, that's fine.
So this guy takes 4.
Of course.
What do you mean that guy takes 4?
I have a feat, or not a feat, but well, it is a class feature.
Yes.
Whenever I cast lightning or thunder spells, anything within 10 feet of me at my choice can take extra damage.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yep. And
Well, that's useful as crap.
It's very useful.
Mhm.
He's been using it to his advantage, and
I've used it almost every round I can.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
crap like that doesn't have a cooldown, you would.
And there's no save.
You missed the video game console mimic, or cabinet mimic.
That was great.
That at one point had a
Ah,
badger
beautiful.
just flailing on it.
I did see the image in the chat, but yeah.
All right, that's all I've got.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, is that spell a concentration spell?
Oh, yeah.
Heat metal?
Thank you.
Yep, he has
Thank
to save.
What's the DC for that usually?
10 or half the damage you took
It's just not your night
10 or half
for
of
state.
concentration checks.
Hopefully that
Okay.
means that it'll
He
translate
made
into
it.
you playing,
Okay.
and then it won't be as bad. Your rolls won't suck as much, and you won't die as much. Hopefully. That might not be what it translates into.
I got
You
the
might
knot.
just be screwed.
Quaggoth thought.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
That Quaggoth over there.
That was the most cringeworthy thing I think I've ever said in my life. I show go commit
Yeah, that's up
Sudoku
there.
right
Welcome
now.
to the club.
Yep.
I mean... Okay, Cannon Fouder.
Yeah. So I see this fella come tearing down towards us, and well, to put it mildly, I look at him, see him coming down, spin my hammers in my hands, giggle a little bit, slap myself in the chest with both of them, begin frothing at the mouth, and as I move forward towards him, I say, "Finally, a legendary challenge!" And get right up in his fucking face and wail with both hammers.
And in case you missed last time, our hammer
Okay.
cannon fodder is crazy. He's
I will
He's a
go
rage
reckless assault on top
dwarf,
of this.
but he's also just
So
it's
it's
just crazy.
all my attacks are with advantage.
Okay.
he's just in general crazy.
So,
I already gave you the thing, Pims.
Oh, okay.
so 3 attacks with attack advantage, and they are
Hit.
nice. All right. So each attack that I do now will be with a +2 in damage from the raging. So that's 7, 11, and 12.
Okay.
7-11, I want to
How do you want to do this?
Damn.
Okay, so raging out as I'm coming in towards him, our fight will be legendary. And because I'm a dwarf, how tall is he?
He is actually about humanoid size, so
Awesome.
at
In that case, I
most.
come right in. It's left knee, right knee, top of the skull, I assume, as he's coming down onto his knees.
Giggity.
All right, and that is that.
You're not sure, but you almost hear, "Are you fucking kidding me? Is that it?"
We're the opponents. What do you mean he's already dead?
Yeah, we're the opponent.
Okay, maybe he wasn't worthy.
Yeah, he was dead before the third hit landed. All right. Drow page. Uh. I should have taken a look at these things a little more carefully when I was pulling the stuff out, because it is the Drow Mage's turn. And oh boy.
That doesn't sound positive at all.
Is it a good or a bad Who boy?
Well, let's see.
Can we not see if it's a bad one?
It's bad.
It's bad.
Oh, God. I don't like it.
Draw shape.
Who's losing a hand?
Oh, it's not a hand.
Oh
It
no.
is going to be slightly kinky though.
So it's tentacles.
Drow stuff. Got it. Oh no.
Yeah, it's drow stuff.
Drawing lines on me.
Yep, drawn lines on all y'all.
This is for the bad puns, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, which bad pun? Because there's been a lot of them tonight
10,
already.
That's puns.
15,
Is
20. Is it
I
20
think they've all
foot
been
square? 20 foot square on the ground, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
Do we get to make a save?
Probably.
Yeah, you do. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Prank calls to more charisma.
Starts when a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not terrible at it.
Can I take a wisdom saving throw instead?
So, can you see that?
Very faintly.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Okay.
I can
Might
see
have.
square
That's not
essentially
fair.
fills
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
from me
it's
back.
more a rectangle, but
5,
I would
10,
know.
15,
That's a
20.
rectangle.
Okay, so Rowan
Yeah,
gets.
it's 25 by 20.
Yeah. My
So who's
bad.
the lucky
I got
one that doesn't get hit?
overzealous.
Is it me?
Rowan.
Rowan X.
you're right in the middle.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening?
Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the
I've
duration,
been on this
these
part of the
tentacles turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain.
I miss Panther.
Same.
So,
Oops.
and we're all dead. We're under the square now.
We're all dead.
Go for that for right
Killed by
now.
square.
Nice.
So, that is the Drow's turn. Because, like hell, it's gonna get up close to you guys. Now it is Zotza. Your turn. You need to
Alright.
make a dexterity saving throw.
This is a magical effect, correct?
It is a
Then I get advantage on this because snake person.
Zatza's my favorite kind of cheese.
Wow, that still sucks. Even with advantage. Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah.
This instance of Roll20 hates us.
Mm-hmm.
Just putting it out
Cool.
there.
What
The
y'all do
last
to
one was
hate?
nicer.
What y'all could do to anger it?
Let someone who didn't pay for a membership at Roll20 DM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
something
so-
to know. Something to know before you run Strahd.
Yeah. Well, I bought the Strahd module on Roll20, so
That doesn't mean shit.
cool. Cool. So I'm gonna guess an 11 doesn't succeed.
No, it does not.
All right.
Sorry.
So restrained.
Restrained and believe. Yep.
Oh, that's not that bad.
8 points of damage.
Times 10.
I still get it.
Yep.
I can still have like my turn though, right?
Yeah, you either make a strength or dex check.
Can I just fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the mage instead?
You're restrained. You
I
can't.
took Warcaster, so I don't need the somatic component. That's why I'm asking.
You're still restrained.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that mattered or not. So
And somatics is what? Well,
Somatics is gesture, isn't it?
yeah,
right.
I don't need that to cast. That's why
That's
I
verbal and
asked.
gesture. Or no, yeah. Yeah, the somatics
It's-
is the gestures.
And the rules
Yeah.
on Warcaster is that you can use your sword and shield to do it.
Yeah,
Not
worth
that you
asking.
don't have to do it.
Okay.
Sorry, Cube. What'd you?
It's that you can use weapons to cast somatics. Not that you don't have to do them at all.
Okay. Yeah, because there used to be
If I have that as well.
Okay. Well, that's fair
used
enough.
to be
then.
feats for that.
So
Yeah.
just another save then at advantage because it's still magic.
Yes.
Be better.
It's better.
Is
But-
it enough?
No, it's
Didn't think so. So it doesn't count. So in a matter of 6 seconds, I got dropped into a random room and attacked by tentacles.
It's more like 10 seconds, really.
It's an ordinary Friday night.
Yeah, that sounds like an everyday manga.
It really is. That's kind of the issue here.
30.
Creeper just exploded up my butthole. That's a good timing for that quote there, Steak. I mean, it's not a creeper, but it's tentacles, close enough.
Oh, dear. But why though?
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Cannon
How you
fodder.
doing, Bree?
Does 16 hit?
Yep, I got the afro. I got the
My
little thing. I
armor?
combed it out before
Yes.
we started playing, so it's
No.
extra soft right now.
Actually, wait. If you did reckless,
Mm-hmm.
It'd be at advantage.
afro puff.
Yep.
does
It would have
18?
An 18 will hit.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
5 and 5.
So I accidentally
so
hit
10 all
both
day.
buttons. I didn't mean to do
Right,
that.
I know there's.
But if you
something
want
going
to,
on.
exclamation point FFA, and you can join in the fight and
You
see
have
who
it.
Yeah.
wins.
So 5
Whoops.
damage.
You have resistance to all physical attacks.
Yeah, and
He's a
this one
snake hater now.
is
Or
not a
Fake snake?
Yeah.
This one's
I
not a
don't know.
caster. This
Uh,
one's
How's
Just to
the
Quagga.
moving? How's the new place feel? It's all
Alright.
the dumplings. Those look really good.
You go on,
Good thing we
Quagga.
took-
Sorry.
big on thought.
It's a good thing we took care of Quaggoth Jin first.
All right, Mr. Nat One, it's your turn to make a Dex saving throw.
Hammer.png.
I don't
Oh
suppose you
shit,
had
that's the wrong one. You weren't supposed to see that yet.
Why do you have a character sheet named Hammer?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't
it's
question it,
Well,
fine.
this
just
is
let
a
it go.
carpenter
It's
hammer
fine.
too.
Is that your deck
So
mod?
you want to actually do it on your?
Well, bigger than the
I'll
van?
be
Yeah,
nice
say
and,
so. So what
and
happened
say
to the
you
van?
want to do it on your
Like,
actual
do you still
character
have
sheet.
the van, or
Yes.
did you downgrade to something
Go on ahead.
more convenient? Like, how does that work?
Nah, don't accept that. Throw it away.
Yes,
He can free
Steak
one
is a
person that's also
dinosaur
stuck
who's
at
playing a
his
snake
choice. Boom, I
person
win. Yay.
who's named
What kind of
Snake,
cleric do you
Steak
think I
in
am?
real life.
Also, why do you think it's you?
Clap of his ass cheeks have alerted the guards.
I can move freely then?
You can move freely then.
As long as you make sure you're out of it by the end of your turn, you won't have to worry about it either.
Yeah.
I'm going to very simply sidestep. And now, this is where I was going to do the hammer.png joke. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yes.
Hammer.png.
Hammer.png.
It's tool time.
Hobble. Yeah.
Tim,
He
two-man
can
Taylor
move.
here. What can I do for you?
Does the hammer get to hit the same round?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It spawns and attacks.
Yeah. So that is a...
Tim
Oh god.
Damn. Such a crit. he
Allen
turned
has
cube
possessed
French.
this weapon.
That was gonna be the joke. That was gonna be the joke. Was like, as it's summoned, there's a distance.
Okay, we're officially the same person.
Beautiful.
You're just now figuring this out.
So
No, it's just official.
You do an extra +1 damage till the start of your next turn.
cool. So I'm gonna say that I cast that at level 3. Wait.
Ooh. It is a level
Um,
2 spell.
Yeah.
I think it's actually you have to cast it at a level 4 for the extra dice.
Oh yeah. Never mind. I'll just say it's a 2. I'll
Okay.
Just keep it then. I need
It's
to save
still-
those.
Alright.
8 damage.
9 damage.
Right.
More
9 damage.
importantly,
Yeah.
concentration check.
Oh, is that a
Do a
concentration?
math check.
If this tentacle thing's concentration, which I'd assume it is, but I could be wrong.
19 and 19 on that concentration check.
Well, screw
Yeah.
him.
He's thinking real hard. He might poop
I
himself
found all
if
the
he's
good
not
rolls.
Yeah, he just took a carpenter hammer to the side of the head, and he's just like, "Ow, what the heck, man?"
It's
Come
like a
on."
distant, like, bonk.
He is kind of
Taken aback by this, and it's massive and glowing and glorious and gilded,
And
but it's
floating.
still just a carpenter's hammer.
It says Harbor
Okay.
Freight.
careful. Oh, it's not one of those squeaky
Harbor
hammers like
Freight.
at the fairs
that
or
means it breaks easily.
Oh.
At least rotate it so it looks like it's hitting him.
Wait, hang
You
on.
can flip it. Oh, there you go.
Wait, where's the control to turn it?
E.
I can't. Oh, E.
If you have control over it,
He does.
I think it's.
I
I,
do.
think it's E.
Oh, can we not see the actual
E and then
rotation
mouse.
then?
Oh, is it not E and mouse wheel? Oh, did
Yeah,
they
it's
change
E. No,
Just
it's
Oh, it is
E
E.
and
There
mouse.
you
What?
go.
And
Okay.
bang.
it?
Okay, let's put that back.
Alright.
And hit him in the crates.
And when you are done,
I think
Rowan,
that's all I can do. Yeah.
Rowan, it is your turn.
Okay.
Did that drop the tentacles? Oh no,
No.
they made their save. Okay.
He wrote a freaking 19.
Where did that? It's. Wait a minute. Okay, so Hunter's Mark, if the thing dies before the spell is up, the bonus action moves it to
You
another
can
one.
move it.
Does it cost a slot? It's just a
You can do
move.
it for free, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's once you cast it, you move it to wherever. It's like Hex. If
Never
you've
used that.
ever, yeah,
It's like a
okay,
bonus action to move it, right?
yes. And since I didn't remind you of it during Fodder's turn, you can move it to whoever. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you're gonna move it to this guy.
Yeah. I didn't think you wanted me to move it until it was my turn. Anyways.
No, it's fine.
Uh,
You know, communication for future reference.
I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark to Butts Face near Hammer Time.
The drow. Okay.
Plot twist: this is Reese's brother
Reese only had sisters.
Yeah.
that he knew of.
Reese only had sisters. This isn't in the same world, so you know.
Calm your
That means in this
snake.
game, Reese only had brothers and is the sister.
Sorry, Steak, your ship is in another plane.
Is the 1d8 inspiration for hitting shit or for anything?
It is.
All right, we do have an inspiration.
Yeah, it is. However, inspiration dice are normally used, which, if the bard could help me. The other bard.
It's on ability checks and saving throws.
Can't you use them on 2 hits too as well, or?
I'm gonna use it to hit something.
Yeah, you can
think
use it to hit.
It can't be used for damage.
Or
Okay.
healing, but I think it can be used for just about anything else.
All right, I just want to use it to hit a fool.
Okay.
Hit a fool with that extra D8.
So
Yeah, gone ahead, smack a bitch.
bonus action, I want to move the Hunter's Mark to Elfie McElfison and use
'Kay.
Sharpshooter, which gives me a -5 to attack, but use Inspiration, which hopefully will negate that. Let's.
Okay.
Hey.
You got 5 plus your attack, which
It
You haven't
nulls
rolled
avoid
yet.
it, yay. That's not what I'm
So,
looking
straight
for,
roll.
bad. And then I'm gonna shoot at him once,
Okay. That hits.
and shoot at him again.
Also hits.
Yeah.
How are you rolling without advantage? Everyone else has advantage on every roll.
Because
it's a setting back.
yeah,
on
I
the sheet.
changed it to the setting. First wackadoo.
11, 16,
Second one.
17.
27?
That's 3 rolls of damage
Yeah,
and
why did it
only
throw
2 to hit.
What's your Hunter's Mark die? Is it also a D8 or?
It's
It's
a
a
Yeah, there's a
D6.
1d8 plus 5 in there. Or yeah, they're all 1d8 plus 5.
That's
I might have accidentally hit
standard.
the first one too hard? Something?
You might have double clicked.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Hunter's Mark damage.
Okay, there we go. So because I hit him with sharpshooter, it's a plus 10 damage anyways.
Oh. Okay.
So would it be just we use that third one as the plus 10? Just call it
Sure.
even? Okay. Where's Hunter's Mark? Hunter's Mark, come here. 6.
Nice. But do you get Hunter's Mark for every attack or just the first one?
Thought it was every attack until it disappears. Let's check that.
That's why I'm asking, because I don't know Rangers.
Until the spell ends, you do 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
So yeah, every attack.
Yeah, until it dissipates.
Roll again.
So,
So 11, 21, 27, 33?
No, you have to roll it at each time.
Yeah, you get one more hunter's mark.
Oh. Thanks.
Okay. So, good news.
Hey.
No
Yay!
tentacles. So,
Bad
even
news.
better news.
I'm not restrained anymore.
Oh.
Wait, he vanished.
Dead or gone?
He's dead.
Smoked.
Oh.
I'm just gonna be
He
back there and
is.
just dab with my bow.
You just vaporize. Got it. That's what happens to drows when they die. Okay.
It was, let's see, you did
So,
27.
Which one are you talking about, Bree? This one? This isn't
37
new.
points of damage.
Well, it's like a
Yes.
year, almost a year ago.
You did 37 points of damage. He had 29 health.
Just gonna start dancing with my bird in the background.
I think that is a worthy thing to do.
I have made way too serious of a character for this.
Oh, trust me, last one I was half asleep and I was Mr. Gruffin in the background. I am Bugbear, and now I'm just like Mazel tov. It's dead.
So we're clear, Jake, just to make you feel better. I actually built a character that I could take on an RP session. It's just in this instance, he also is as a barbarian, a melee monkey who will melee the fuck out of something.
I just wanted to play a Hexblade and not have to deal with repercussions of the actual Warlock pack
since
right
you've
away.
seen me,
so
I don't think I've gotten any new tattoos. Actually,
I might have
last time
talked
you
to
seen
him
me,
a bit about
this one
that.
might have been
yeah,
freshly
and
new.
I actually have some
when you
ideas
saw it last.
for things that I might talk to you about later.
Okay. Well, like I've mentioned before, the game that I want to DM doesn't come out till September, so it would probably be like something that I'd want to run maybe as early as October. If I
Alright,
can.
so
Did you just do a strength save?
Yeah, you got any new tattoos?
They have to do a strength
Gotten
save.
any new hobbies?
I'm not sure what made me do
What
a
are you
strength
What are you
save.
doing now,
I
Bree?
didn't.
I must have set that up wrong.
it added 2 for your dueling side. Well, actually, no, it's saying it's the DC for the strength save is 16.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
okay.
actually.
So
That's
it's
right.
not. You didn't roll that. It's saying
Yeah,
that's
I
what
did
it-
lightning lore on this guy.
Okay.
Nice dueling style damage.
Apparently that applies. It
If
is,
it
I think, a
does, it
melee
does.
attack. Or it's... No, it's a range attack.
Okay, so strength save?
Yep. Okay, he fails.
Wait,
He gets pulled
miss.
towards me.
How much more? Right, you're the Dragonborn.
Right. So he takes that 13 damage, and then he takes actually another 3 on top.
So,
It's
okay.
half my sorcery level, not my full level, so it's 23.
Okay,
Yeah,
minus...
16.
So
Okay.
you're a 6'2 fighter sorcerer? Or
Yep.
6'2 sorcerer fighter, I guess would be the way to break it
Yes.
down then? Okay.
Cannon fodder.
Is this one a worthy opponent?
It's like, you!
No, I mean you.
He's very eloquent when he's raging. Very eloquent. I'm going to reckless attack again.
Okay.
Oh, should have been hitting that with advantage. I didn't.
Monkey in someone's butthole.
Alright,
There's a lot of things about. Hey,
you
it's the
want
nipple bowgun.
to...
That was directed at you,
Actually,
Bree.
yeah, just go on ahead and reroll all 3. Oh!
You gotta stop letting us reroll stuff.
I mean, I've got more fights. This is only fight number 2.
That's a fair point.
Wait, you guys only got through one fight the other night?
Oh, you weren't
Are
even
you-
here.
I was at work!
And
Yeah,
then you
you
were
weren't here.
here anyway.
Yeah, so hush.
Are you surprised?
Well, no, I wasn't. When
sure.
I said the movie got rained out, we were packing the stuff up because it was getting rained on. I didn't get home until
Okay.
1 a.m. that night, and you all guys were
Okay.
already offline at that point.
Okay, and
So I assume the
all
15
three of them hit.
Oh,
And your third one, roll an extra attack die.
like to attack?
Roll an extra damage. Roll each die of your attack twice and add the results.
Oh. Okay. And every one of those gets an extra 2 because of my stuffs. So that is 10, 22, 24, 36, 47, 49 points of damage.
Yeah.
Looks like we're having Quaggoth burgers for dinner.
Yeah, if you can find what.
Wrong campaign.
The really
What's-
depressing part is I literally do exactly the same thing. Both knees, and as he comes down in a range, there's you already can see he's dead and flopping. But I bring in both hammers for this last one.
And his eyes do the cartoony pop out of the head.
Meat splatters
And-
out in all directions.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I'm not
yeah.
standing near him. That would be in my
And I'm
fur.
standing over him and I'm just like this. Huh?
And.
Dead.
I look around for more enemies.
Oh, um.
I can't hear it.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys are going to. While it seems like the fight is over, you don't hear Mac again. The crowd is going absolutely wild, and for right now, we're just gonna go on ahead and keep the initiative range, so you guys can explore the map a little bit, see some stuff. If anyone wants to make a perception check for me, they can.
I'm definitely doing that.
Sorry, I just had family walk in my room. What I miss? I mean, I'm assuming the thing died.
Yeah, it died. You make perception.
Why
have
the
advantage.
heck not?
So
I
that
don't have
goes
advantage because this isn't magic anymore.
through.
That's persuasion, dude.
Okay, well, that explains why it's actually a decent roll then.
You got 2 ones in a row.
Inspiration dice now. No, I'm not. Why would I use it on a perception check? I'm not supposed to notice anything.
Yeah, I mean, the inspiration's good for what, 10 minutes?
Do I gotta roll
Yeah.
twice? One for me and the
Nothing
bird?
saving my roll.
Go on ahead.
This one's for me.
And this one's for my bird.
Is it?
Much. And this is eyesight perception, right?
No, this is actually audio.
Audio file. Uh-oh, I lost it. Nope, okay, found it. And that's for the bird. The bird rolled better
Shit.
than me. I don't understand.
Well, the bird clearly is gonna see something probably then.
Hear something.
Well,
Good blood, man.
it's more of what the crowd's doing.
They're doing the Mexican wave.
And you get hundreds of these little freaking tiny goblin feet just
Buddy, you're a man, you're a big
more
boy.
and more and more.
So we're in a goblin arena, alright?
Yeah, you were in a goblin arena. You were in Bernie's arena.
Oh wait,
Barney
they're
the
yelling
Goblin.
in goblin?
Bernie,
They
not Barney.
are yelling in
Nobody you know.
goblin.
Yes! I can understand
Yeah.
them. Oh wait, is this a bad thing I can understand them?
It might be an early warning, if anything.
Hi lady.
You know how you call Aaron twice a year? Once right around here. I read it. And since talking. Yes.
I'm
You have that look on your face like you're concerned.
gonna... Hmm.
I don't have words.
So
That's fine. You don't
What
have
they're
to
yelling
read it.
means nothing
You
to
don't
me.
have to actually read it, but that's why.
I said this to the group. Actually, I don't
Okay.
have a...
It's a Esquire article written.
I mean, I was just gonna draw S's, but I figured that'd get annoying very quickly.
About it.
Steak, it is your turn if you want to explore the map a little bit.
So when we get off that perception check, just that there's a bunch of goblins clapping.
They're clapping and chanting, and
Alright.
only one of you knows what they're chanting.
I can't wave so high.
I've said I don't understand. The word that they're chanting doesn't mean anything to me.
Really couldn't like.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I can tell you what it is, but it doesn't mean anything to me.
And yes, you think you need headphones.
Okay.
These guys have anything on them?
Oh.
I mean, I'm.
Yeah, no.
The drow probably had something
You love
on
the fact that I
him.
told you about that, don't you?
Let me check his character sheet.
Well, I'm just gonna take my turn then to figure out who in the group does what, so I know what I'm working with. And what
If
they're
you do what
working.
I do, then you're gonna have some serious issues. There's actually a.
I mean, you don't seem like that bad of a guy.
Drow's got a staff.
So.
Okay. Do I know what it is? Wow, I have a 0 in Arcana.
It's a stick. It's literally just a stick.
It's a pretty stick.
Actually, yeah.
I like it. It's
Is it
pretty.
just a staff? Is it just a stick?
I assume
Yeah, it is just a stick.
Okay.
No.
Do I still have that pulled up? Yes, I do.
Come on, point. You won't.
Okay, 1, 2.
That is gonna replace my monitor. What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I don't remember what that was for, but it seems very.
We were
Something like
talking
we did.
to the cat,
Yeah.
whichever cat it was.
Oh, I just realized we're not in a forest anymore.
Yeah, we're not.
I just.
Antoine.
Hmm?
What
What's
do
up?
you say?
Can you guess what
I'm
these
just-
are for?
You're gonna put that on the
VR
3D,
sets.
aren't you? VR.
Sorry, I'm not 100%
What is this?
awake.
Where did you
I
just go?
don't actually think I'm gonna.
I
do
found the
anything.
Oktoberfest background.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really contribute to.
Rachel?
Ooh, that works.
Is there like an opening here, or is it just like these are walls and I'd have to go around?
Yeah, these are walls and you have to go around.
Okay. I'm gonna start making my way around. And
wait,
bonus
downtown.
action, this
Fuck
thing's
it.
gonna come over here.
These past. It's crit bound.
Wow. This has underlighting. This is really intimidating, actually.
What has
Grr.
underlighting? Oh god.
Grr. Grr.
Yes, Steak, you're very
I
intense.
just feel like your cat is staring at you from the bed, like.
My cat's not actually in my room at the moment, so.
Go back to Oktoberfest.
Alright.
I didn't get to see it.
Okay. It's
It's
backwards,
hell, but slightly
Whoa.
to the right.
but, I mean,
Guten Tag!
Oktoberfest 2014.
it's the face rig special.
It's
Fucking
snowing.
weird background to have in that in face rig.
Yeah.
It is snowing. It just looks like he's shedding dandruff everywhere.
Also, there's, can never go wrong with this.
Aww.
Okay, that's cute. Rowan, anything special or anything you'd like to do?
Feeling Wizard might delete later.
Playing elite. I'm gonna go off this way and have Bloodwing sit up here and
No, Steak, bring the gay one back.
See
I was
if,
enjoying that.
That one's TF2.
It's Snowplow, or not Snowplow, it's Snowy Coast, I believe.
get Bloodwing to like sit up there and just like look around, see if they can't see anything.
Okay, make a perception check.
And this one is eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, they get
What
advantage
does
when
he
it's
see with his bird eyes?
with his special eyes. He gets perception.
A
With his
brand!
perception advantage when he's looking through his eyes. Special eyes.
My brand.
Okay. And Bloodwing?
Yeah, that's Bloodwing looking around.
Okay. What about you?
And
So that's actually on
mine is yeah.
Some of the rocks after you've moved start moving again.
Does it look like, or would I be able to tell? Is it like Jurassic Park water rumbling, or is it just actually like the rocks are starting to get a little too friendly and look like they're about to start something?
Oh, so
Yes to both?
It's more like when you've seen someone or when you, as a kid, stuck your hand under sand. It's more like that kind of moving.
Just did I move from there to there? It's 30 feet. Oh shit. Well, I'm stuck. Just gonna and that's all I've got because I can't move back.
Okay.
Not gonna say anything?
Zajru.
Yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay.
So let's see. I can go about that far.
Just high five the hammer on your way by.
Pop.
oh.
Alright.
Do I see anything interesting? Or are we just doing strictly turn order or what?
Strictly turn order for this round.
Okay.
You see the giant honking button over here.
Okay.
But most of
Luba.
this looks like crumbled ruins. There might be some turned over chests, tables,
Okay.
places to hide interesting things.
Oh,
How the
fun.
tuba?
Hal the tuba.
How the tuba?
How the Duba.
How to Luba? What?
Mike Ruba?
Mike
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 Ruba.
Ruba. Ah, God. Okay. Kanon foder.
Oh, there's meat next to me. Don't suppose anybody dropped any weapons, did they?
Nope.
Nothing on the meat at all.
Nothing on but meat.
In that case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. And I look around.
Okay. Oh. Okay. You also get a perception check.
There's some very nice walls around here.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
Construction.
Good stonework.
I mean, through the rubble on this side, you think you can see something big, red, and shiny that way.
I like big, red, and shiny. Question: do I still get to? Can I take another move, or no? Because I looked at the bodies.
No, because you looked at the bodies.
Okay. Otherwise, I'd go over to the button. Oh, the big, red, and shiny, whatever it is.
And now, Well, let's see.
Fantastic. Well, that's not a very positive sign at all.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right? Like it's got a little
What's
bit
the
of turn
worst
order.
that could happen?
There's some turn order before we get to it. It's fine.
And Bob.
Okay, maybe there's not some turn order before we get to that one.
Okay, and oh, it decided to go back up to the top.
Isn't Zorn an X-Men?
Yeah, he is. Okay.
Fighting the X-Men.
I'm mighty confused.
Well, you'll see what it is here in a hot minute.
Okay. And I don't. There's nothing like immediately obviously seeing or hearing, right? Like something that passive would pick up, what a passive of 10 would pick up.
Nope.
Okay. Just gonna.
Like chain BDSM gone wrong.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, it gets better when you find out that the character was actually Magneto in disguise.
Spoilers.
Jeez. What next? You're gonna tell me that they actually find Dory? Jeez.
Wow.
Zorn is Magneto
Rocks fall.
backwards. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Rocks fall. You're isolated enough that only you die.
Wow.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
All right.
Um,
I'm just gonna ask. Can someone fill me in on what's happening if you all know literally anything? Because you probably know more than I do right now.
I'm miles away. So
I know. I'm asking the two people that are directly in front of me.
The sand is moving on its own, and they cry for Zorn. The hell that is.
Oh. They cry for Zorn, you say? Exciting.
Okay. I'm standing on
anyone
sand, aren't I?
With, well, you're standing on rocks,
Okay.
but since you're standing in that area now, make a perception check again.
Okay. I can live with that.
Okay. Let me check something. And thank you for that piece of information. Yeah, something's moving underneath your scales.
Like directly underneath.
Directly underneath.
I still have move. I can still have an action to take as a dash, right?
Yeah.
Just gone.
you slithered the fuck out of there.
I watch him come running.
As I run by, the ground's moving. Just scream the ground's moving as I run by.
It's not so much the ground moving. You run by as much as it's like.
Yeah, just kind of slither. Like.
Oh, I figure he was like Naruto running, like whichever one turns into a snake in freaking Naruto just.
Let's be there.
Yeah,
instead,
like
only
that.
25 feet of dash. And yeah,
That little
Yeah.
the ground is very actively moving. That's a thing that is useful information that I am going to share with the people that don't already know it that can hear me.
How loud can a snake yell? Would I hear him from?
You can only
Well,
whisper.
I am intentionally
Perception
not drawing out my S's. I hope you know that.
My name is Slithers in Silence.
perception check.
I'm assuming that's you, Pim, since you're asking.
Yes.
I'm not
Something
being
about
subtle.
moving ground.
Ah, snake wishes to burrow. Oh, I'd leave him to it.
Wow. Okay.
There's a
Come!
little word in there.
Wizard!
It's like
You
Chicken
seem
Little.
up to a challenge?
Sky is falling. The ground is moving.
Oh no.
Boom.
Oh,
And
boy.
there's that.
Oh no. I just got here. Don't kill everybody already.
All
I
right.
haven't even gotten into attack yet. I just took 9 damage and that's it.
Oh, this is
Well
gonna
done.
be bad. This is gonna be so bad.
Obviously, this is some sort of puzzle, and we need to push all these buttons at the same time.
As the start of your next turn, you finally get to see, well, what the hell has been making that noise, at least, because right there and right there, some, let's see,
Somebody once told
edit,
me underground is gonna bite me.
Well, I
and
mean, when all you
Somebody
have
once
is
told me the ground is gonna roll me.
when
Yep.
all you
Yep.
have is a hammer, every
I mean-
Zorn is the nail, I guess.
and
I need a break after that.
huh?
Joking.
Can we have like a 30-minute break so I can go chug a bottle of rum just to like get that out of my system?
Take you 30 minutes?
I'm out of practice, okay?
Okay. How pray tell do the rubber?
What?
Copy image address, and in the D&D chat there is your creature. What pops out in front of all of you?
Oh, neat.
That has an extra set of limbs than I thought it would.
It does.
It's got
All
like
the
half
better
a-
to hug you with.
Actually, I thought I was expecting like a worm or something, so it has 3 extra set of limbs more than I thought
And
it
it's a
would.
chunky boy.
It is a very chunky boy.
I'm also very glad I moved because I was standing right there.
On top of it.
It
That
would
thing
have
has
bitten you in
entirely
half like
too
a
many
fucking
hands
worm.
and a big mouth.
And it has advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide in rocky terrain. That is why the bird didn't see it,
Wait,
but
that
Rowan,
thing can hide.
yes,
Chicken burrow.
What size is it?
medium,
And it hides.
and it
We're
hides.
medium.
Yeah, we're medium.
Yeah, most of us are medium.
That is shifty AF.
So Rowan, your turn.
Magic.
I'm glad this
Camouflage.
happened because I was
Rocks.
about to see if I could shoot that button and see what happens. But
Oh,
I'm
God.
not going to do that.
This might
Let's
as well
all
be
push the
divine
buttons.
intervention. Like, God.
And you thought we wouldn't be done in 2 seconds.
No, I don't have that.
Both, we all push the
class
buttons.
So
I mean, you all can still push the button, and I wholeheartedly encourage you to. I have a
mean-
random table as to what you're going to get.
I'm gonna push the button, just
okay, so it would
not
go
with that
one of
thing up
2
my
ways.
fungus.
It would end up like the Godzilla movies, where the monsters start fighting each other, or they team up and attack us.
In D&D, they always
They look
do
like they're gonna fight, and then they just
What
high five and
Diashon
then look at us.
Okay, Oh, I did. I'm just gonna take a wee step backwards,
Wrong character.
and
It's fine.
then I'm going to. Oh man, it's been too long. The damn spell probably went down by now. Wait, how does it work? No, not even a minute.
Actually, it's 1 minute, isn't it?
An hour.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Concentration up to an hour.
Oh,
Even
good.
better.
then you still have it up.
Because I still have a couple turns on my hammer, so.
There will be stuff
That's-
done.
That's also part of the reason why I wanted to continue on with the combat round, because I felt like that was over way too quickly.
I'm gonna take a jump back. I'm gonna use the bonus action to shift the hunter's mark onto Nick Trilerm, the tripod. I'm gonna take a pew pew.
Take a pew pew.
Pew pew pew. It's a 22.
And if I can send Bloodwing to attack as my other action.
Okay. 19 hits.
That's Bloodwing Beaky Peaky.
20 hits.
Longbow damage.
Okay.
Beak damage.
Damn.
Hunter's Mark.
21? Oh, right, Hunter's Mark. And
Hi.
make
I'm
pew
trying to
pew
play a
mark.
game. What do you want?
For you to play the game?
So 23 damage total.
Don't look at me like that. Stop it.
Look at him like that.
Okay.
We are the
Clever
same
way to treat his
person.
mother, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Here, come here.
Clover.
I love how the dinosaurs just got this blank look now.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to bend down and pet my cat, so I had to leave the webcam's frame. So the pose was like, I'm just gonna do this.
That's T-Puss.
cack. Alright,
Yeah, it hurts. I did Beat Saber for an hour and my fucking arms hurt.
And my cat just locked herself in my room.
nice.
Good job.
Well, unfortunately, Bloodwing is the only thing within melee range right now for it, so...
I kind of figured that's what.
And yet you still sent the bird in.
Doesn't hit.
12,
Oh, does hit.
18,
Ah, doesn't hit.
10,
What
and
the fuck?
15.
Why is it just?
It's 4 attacks.
What's got 3 arms?
It's got
Three
3
arms and a
arms
mouth.
and a very hungry mouth.
You lucky you
So,
can't kick?
It gets a multi-attack with all of that? Holy shit.
yeah.
All right.
So-
First claw
the-
miss, second claw does. Third claw, no bueno, and it does bite with a bueno.
Okay.
Yes.
7 and 9. So 16.
How's your bird?
How's your bird?
Good.
If the bird backs out of the fight, we'll know there's some wisdom in that bird brain.
Okay. And oh, it does not look like I rolled initiative for the other Zorn. So
You did.
Yeah, it's a 18. Oh, those are attacks. It was a 15 and an 18.
Yeah.
okay.
Technically, they should go on the same turn, but
I mean, if we want to do that way, that's fine.
I mean that's the way I always do it. But
Okay, we can do it.
that's
that
the way it says to do it if you have creatures. But
So they get to swarm every round.
Well, they're both on either side, so let's see. Yeah, it went right next to your hammer.
does your hammer go to attack of opportunity?
I don't technically
I'll
think
be
so
right
because
back,
I have
guys.
to command it to attack with a bonus action.
Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
who wants to be
Camera.
even? Who wants to be odd?
I'm odd.
Born odd. Oh shit. Can we not? Can we not do this tonight, Cube?
Well,
Fine,
too bad. You said odd first.
Oh fuck.
What if I want to be the odds odd, which makes it even because of double negative?
Come on, fight lock.
I
you
don't
got
think numbers
this.
work that way.
Are you sure? Have you tried numbers that way?
Numbers indeed do double negative. Very weird.
Oh no, you're mostly a
Oh,
sorcerer too, aren't you?
Christ. 2 of those hit. The 2
Uh,
claws.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's not that bad. But
That's-
Jesus.
That's a lot less. That's not nearly as bad as it looked at first.
Man, they all hit though.
The claws are d6 and the bites are 3d6. So
Ooh, fuck the bite.
So yeah,
in other words, Bloodwing got off way easy.
So did I. Jesus.
Yep. All right.
These things probably have a shit ton of health too.
And it is your
Okay.
turn.
All right.
I'm angry and I've been raging.
It's Zazru's turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with Booming Blade, and as
went
part
to
of
the-
my spell, let's roll it.
Oh, I scrolled down. My bad.
Oh, I have to roll to hit, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
So I'll do that first.
Nice.
You hit.
Okay. So it will take 11 damage if it moves. As
Okay.
part of my thing is casting a lightning or thunder spell, I can go up into the air 10 feet without provoking attack of opportunity. I'm going to do that and then fly.
You also count for the 1d8 thunder damage. That's 5th level. For on hit.
On hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, at 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
I forgot
And
to move
damage the
that.
target takes from
Whoops.
moving.
Is it when it moves or when I attack? No, this is the melee attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. So doesn't
Okay.
it like do 1d8 when you hit and then 2d8 when it moves normally?
Plus your longsword damage.
Okay. 7.
Seven
So
plus eight.
15 right off the bat.
And now I'm 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And it takes an extra 3.
Hobble, did you hear what the bite attack does?
No.
3d6.
Don't get bit.
Yeah, 3d6, and your bird took 5 damage from a bite attack.
Bird took 9 from the bite attack.
Still,
Wow.
that's low. It's
Still,
extremely low.
And for 3d6, that's
Okay,
So low to the
and
floor, pick a pocket on a
that's
midget.
for me to remember that you're flying.
Yep, that's good.
'Kay.
Or that'll soon be dead. Either way.
Little column A.
I mean, you'll be closer to where you'll end up. It's fine.
Excuse me.
You assume I'm going up?
I mean, I don't. You've seen the plane wheel. Maybe we're on the bottom half. Who knows?
I mean, it's just as likely when you die, everything dims and a big freaking red sign pops up out of nowhere that says continue.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Insert soul.
Get out.
Alright, now it is the barbarian's turn.
I'm so sorry for trying to escape.
It's fine.
Yeah, I go in raging. Because I don't know what these things are like, I'm going reckless attack because that's just how he rolls.
'Kay.
Hopefully it doesn't bite me too bad. Literally. Oh, that's supposed to be with advantage. Hold on.
'Kay.
I have 3 attacks there, right? No, that's
You
4.
have 4.
Sorry.
Count the first 3, or
Okay,
Yeah.
counting the first 3, because
27, 24.
all of them hit.
25.
and there's a crit in there.
Yep.
Quit. Crit.
Nope, because he's doing bludgeoning.
They all do an extra 2 points of damage from beatdown.
I thought you okay. 9.3, 10, 10, and you
That's
do
12 because I'm raging.
okay.
So 38 total. My math's right.
I think so.
Yeah. And plus whatever the card does.
Well, your total is 44.
That's not too shabby.
Okay.
All right, I actually get to do things this time.
You beat a bunch of rocks off.
Oh God.
5,
So is it a
10,
charm or
15. I'm just gonna throw 2 Eldritch Blast at it. So, while okay, fine. Don't put out as an attack. See if I care. So, do we want to just roll them each individually, or
Yes.
okay? So 14 and 22.
First one misses, second one hits.
Okay.
What level are you?
8. I'm pure Hexblade, so
2d10.
You actually do you do 2 beams per attack, don't you?
I know that's what I was saying. That's each of those was one of the beams.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also, is it gonna roll damage or is it just gonna chill there?
It's taking a sweet ass time.
You know what? I may have
it.
broke something when I put this in here. Actually,
Let's go
you know
ahead.
what? It doesn't have a damage die in it for the spell.
Then
Nice.
just
That would-
roll the d10.
Twice.
So 2d10.
You rolled separately for each individual blast,
So
right?
1d10. Yeah. Is that not how
1d10.
you're supposed to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how warlocks work. That's fine.
Well, you could take
I
2 different
did
attacks.
actually take the invocation.
separate attack
Let
for
me double
each
check
beam.
this before I say that.
Um,
Yeah, I did take the invocation. It adds the charisma modifier to Eldritch Blast damage.
okay, and what was Cube trying to say?
Nothing important.
Really? Okay.
That's force damage, right?
Yeah, so
I'm
8,
fixing the spell. And
Five.
plus 5, yeah.
so
and-
13.
Would it help if it was 10 feet closer or farther away? Because I took both of those.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
built
played
for crowd control.
you built for crowd control.
So would that help in any way if it was 10 feet closer or farther away?
Up to you, cause
Those by the abilities you took.
We have a barbarian.
That's
yeah, you have a barbarian. So
Then I'm gonna be really dumb. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave him where he is. I got thinking about it, and it went from really dumb to near suicide levels of dumb.
cool. So
Those are the
We're
best
gonna
times,
just-
though.
We
We're
should
gonna
play a
move
fighter
on.
sometime.
Wait. He killed us?
Wait, really?
Diashan, you're built for 3 attacks and you keep fucking critting.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you managed to do 2/3 of his hit points in one go.
I might be able to give him even more attacks.
I take a breath, I look down at the mess and I go, that's for hitting the bar. Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
that was fun.
And for Gits and Shiggles, I shout out, there was a monster, but we fucking killed it.
And you hear the crowd erupt.
I've got a bonus
In
action
fear.
of 15 feet of movement still.
You're a panicked. Same from the other side.
The fight's not fucking over.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these don't count as humanoid.
Yeah,
What
no.
am I dwarf?
Okay, that's...
They're like abominations or something.
My dwarven
Yeah.
barber.
No.
On cover.
Monstrosities.
I know how they were.
Well,
getting
I'm just
around.
gonna
They're
take the
not-
15 feet of movement
they're-
to,
It's still a one shot.
just go 5, 10.
Elemental.
Mhm.
Oh!
Whoa.
I can talk
Lighting.
Can you speak Terran?
Yes, I can speak all the elemental languages.
Okay.
Actually, I can
Oh,
speak some pretty weird
shit,
crap,
okay.
too.
Yep. Storm elementals or storm sorcerers are fucking awesome.
Huh.
Okay. Steak, your turn over?
Yeah. I can't think of anything else to do apart from I don't know, attempt to high five the dwarf. I'm not. He's gonna leave me hanging, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
No, you're gonna aim too high.
Gonna get crotched.
Get him
doing
on the
that.
back. Rebound.
Yeah.
Just gonna start.
That is my
Common,
heavily redacted
abysmal,
version.
and draconic. Okay. Good to know.
Alright.
Exciting time.
My turn.
Yeah. Your turn.
Cool. Spiritual weapon.
Miss.
Miss. Okay. Cool. Where's my 30 feet? Turn order, go over there. Right about there, and I'm going to cast. Don't ask why I went into his voice.
Um. Okay. Let me double check something real quick, but I think you're fine.
So should I bother casting a spell, or am I just dead now?
You're fine. No, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't going to fuck yourself over with concentration. Which
That spell is not concentration.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure. Just DM attempting to look out for you.
I appreciate that.
Don't do that.
We're more fun to kill if we're at our peak.
I like seeing you assholes win.
Don't tell them that.
Everything I've been told about this game is you're supposed to make the DM cry. That's how you play the game. It's just how it is.
Why do you think I made Warden for Jill's game? There's more than one way to make a grown DM cry.
Heck. Alright,
I'm gonna cast resistance on myself. Now that's concentration.
Okay. Rowan, you can kind of hear battles on the other side of the arena, and you have a shiny red button here and here.
Screaming fighting or big red button?
Screaming fighting or shiny? Screaming fighting or shiny?
What if the shiny leads to screaming fighting?
That's what Rowan is thinking.
We're gonna die, and it's gonna be glorious.
Monsters are in the area.
Everything gets revived.
Don't give ideas.
Bone dragon? Bone dragon.
Draco Lich.
Draco Lich, yep.
I haven't fought one of those in
Or
ages.
tyrant, I guess.
Little too high DC for all y'all.
But you said it's a challenge.
There's a difference between a challenge and a death sentence.
We're gonna
Okay,
fight a
when
dozen
this
duck-sized purple worms.
when this is all said and done, I will tell you guys the challenge ratings of each encounter,
Oh boy.
Would it be a free
or
action
what
to
they were rated
peek
as.
around the corner to see if the button is I can pew pew it, or I have to like touch it?
It is a big, round, circular thing in the floor that looks like it has to be indented.
Goblins
So-
and their button technology.
Mind you, it's designed by goblins, so
Yeah, which is why I'm about to do this. I'm just no, I'm not.
probably
I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna grab the biggest chunk of wall that I can get with. Yo. With a.
okay.
Do I need to roll a strength throw to pick up? See how big a rock I can pick up?
Nah, we'll just go on ahead and say.
All right, then I'm gonna chuck it.
Speed.
I'm gonna chuck it
'Kay.
at the thing.
Roll the hit.
Oops.
That hits. It's a stationary target, and it's a big shiny red thing. All right.
And I'm gonna use my bonus to like look, just like keep an eye out, guys.
Wait, why? What'd you do?
Well, let's see.
And that's all I
1,
say.
2, 3,
The
or
alarm's going off.
4.
Of course.
Oh, this'll make Cube happy.
Yay! Too bad he won't
Oh
see
no, it's the dark side purple worms.
it. NRD Forge.
No,
That
but
sounds
for
pretty
some
cool.
odd reason,
Hey,
I don't.
thanks for the
think
follow. I hope you enjoy your
actually-
time. We're
yeah,
playing some
I
D&D right
didn't
now.
put them into
And it was my turn, which is why I didn't say it right away.
my
But
monster manual
Steak
at all.
got some
so-
hippity hype going
That means they're
on.
instantly dead,
I
right?
hope you enjoy your time.
Yeah, no.
Hello, hello, hello.
Worth asking.
Okay.
What's going on? I heard it. Saying hi to a follow.
We're. Oh,
That's-
it's one of
Bad things are happening.
those.
Yes!
It's one of those.
It's Flump.
I've wanted to see one of those for a while.
One of those.
Yeah,
It's a flump.
it's a. It's a
Yeah,
little
I
flump.
remember seeing that. They don't.
It's a
It's
flump.
the scariest monster in D&D.
It's a ghost jellyfish kind of thing.
Like, is it going to tell us stories of Taco and the Tres Honey Boys?
Okay.
That moment when the group's more excited about a flump than the actual combat. It's
Oh.
two.
Oh,
It's
Oh. Oh.
two. Wait, is this bad? I don't know. These things seem adorable, but I feel like
You'll have
if-
to fight 20 flumps.
to start mowing through them.
Uh,
How many flumps
Why
would it
are
take to take down a
you-
level 20 party?
Let's
why
find
are
out.
you being a shit? There we go,
God.
and...
as they're multiplying, I see 5. I only used 5 of my movement. Can I use my other 25 to like kind of slowly back the fuck up?
Mistakes have been made.
You're just gonna. Oh, so you're gonna just run by us and be like, yeah.
I said slowly, Slitherface. Just
All right, so you're gonna slowly back, facing the direct. We're facing the other way, so you're just gonna walk backwards beside us.
yeah, I'm just gonna.
And...
So are these things? These things aren't actually dangerous, right? Because they're like jellyfish.
I remember them
I don't
being
actually know
cute,
how
but
these things
causing
are
an effective.
stat-wise.
Oh god, no.
Don't jinx us.
What? I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember them causing me to have a moment when I looked them up a long time ago.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
much bigger issue.
Oh shit, no. Batcave.
I think I know what that is. Oh,
It's,
God.
Who's got tinfoil?
I think I know what it is. Fuck.
Oh, this
I'm
is
not
gonna
there,
be
though. I don't see it.
interesting.
should have known
It's a
just
bird
the
brain.
flumps. It being 4 flumps was too good for us.
Let's see...
Flumps that duplicate every round would actually be a giant fucking nightmare if we didn't get to them.
So wait, is it
Like, would you?
See, you say that, and... Yeah.
so it's 4
Oh,
flumps
That's what
and
that's what's happening.
bird
apparently.
brain?
Hmm?
So it's 4 flumps and bird brain, or is it 3 flumps and bird brain?
You have 2 Sari in the same tile, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's 4 flumps and a bird brain.
that's what I thought.
That's just called a bird brain.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it
It is now.
for now.
Okay. Oh no, Chocobo friend.
So... Let's see, Okay, I will set up their initiatives here in 1 minute. Because the Zorn is next.
Good thing ours is dead.
I've hit the button
Yeah,
otherwise.
for right now.
Ah, shit.
Wait,
For right now, they said.
gloves don't.
Who's it against?
That is against you, not that it
I'm 10 feet up
matters.
in the air.
Oh.
Can
Fuck,
it
that reminds me. It's only got a reach of 5 feet.
Yeah, so I'm out of range. Unless it can jump or do anything crazy like that.
Yeah.
Does
No.
jump count as voluntary movement?
Wave your arms in the air like you just don't care.
5.
It takes damage.
Okay. Takes the 11.
I do like Booming Blade. That's a really good spell.
It's such a good spell.
Alright. Claw. Bite.
2 claws hit.
Okay.
Da-da. Okay. 13.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no wonder. Okay.
I have concerns.
Heckin' concerns.
Yeah,
The DM goes,
well,
"Oh."
it's one of those things of DM fucked up that I'm just gonna give it to you guys for the sake of continuing on with tonight. Zorn have damage resistance.
Oh, okay. What damages? Just curious.
Non-magical piercing and slashing.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Then I still would have beat it to death. Or
Mhm.
And most of my attacks have still been good.
Yeah.
How
So it's
is it
not
made
that
to
bad.
crush rocks?
So
I'm gonna honestly say I have no idea what the hell those things are on around the former red thing.
well, they look a little bit like the
See a lot
flying.
of tentacles.
They look a little bit like the flying spaghetti monster.
Are their noodly appendages also kind of whippy whippy?
I have a
While we're sitting here, I'm looking for various.
well.
Please.
There's
Oh, there it is.
all of those, and then there is
Hello?
that one.
Continue.
Oh, it's being a shitlord and having you
The bigger
download
picture.
this.
Okay. So it's just a bigger version of the picture that's in that.
It has to make a DC 16 strength.
Which one? The Zorn again?
Yeah, that's the only one I can actually do anything to.
Okay.
Oh, well, it saves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything happens on a save.
Okay.
It should still take the damage, but no.
It's a
other effects.
cantrip.
It's only a cantrip.
Oh.
Target must succeed on a saving throw, be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 5 feet of you. So, no.
Okay.
Okay.
It still takes the 3 for me casting.
Okay.
I mean, that's nice.
Mhm.
Ding.
It's reliable damage, at least.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Totally. Boop. Okay.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
It's a flump. Yeah, well, I guess it's 4 flumps, isn't it?
Yep.
That'll be fine, right?
Cannon. It is your turn.
All right. So I see some floating squids and a brain with a beak.
Yep.
Which is also floating, I believe.
Yep.
Would somehow be more terrifying if it wasn't.
Hmm.
No, I think that's accurate.
So it's 3 of these flumps and a grell.
4.
4 flumps and a growl.
You might want to spread them out then. That's why we
I
were
will.
telling
I
you.
only see 3. Oh my god, that is a lot of flump.
I think the flumps will be all right.
All right, so I don't know if this is a good idea or not, and I'd be really sad if I get killed on the second session of the game. But
I mean, this is a
Bye,
one
John.
shot, so go nuts.
no,
Yeah, if you
see,
die,
there's a difference between getting killed in the game and getting killed. Like, 1, 2, 3. They'll attack me. My
Yeah, they
assumption.
will.
That is my assumption. They
Most
will
things will.
beat the shite out of me.
they'll either attack you or talk to you. Worst case scenario, they talk to you and it does damage because they're bards. Each flump secretly has 4 levels in bard.
Mm,
Now, attacks of opportunity work on the idea of you attack when they walk out of your threat range, right? Yes.
yeah.
So if you step into a threat range and then you walk around them in threat range, they don't get an attack of opportunity on
It's only when you leave their threat.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on the instance of being not the smartest attack in the area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So, go to here, and then the last 2 is here. So this one gets an attack of opportunity on me. Unless they've got reach, in which case none of them get an attack of opportunity on me.
Okay.
Oh, and before he does that, you know that moment when Thor saw it was Hulk?
Yeah.
I have that same reaction before I go running into the midst of this.
Bird.
The
Yes!
He's gonna get himself
Gotcha.
killed, isn't he?
Probably.
He is a barbarian.
Nope.
Should we go after him or should we just shoot back here?
Just gonna.
All right, so again, rage burns another one. Oh no, actually, I'm still in rage. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So the wailing shall begin,
Okay.
and I'm going to go for attack again because I don't know what I'm dealing with.
Jesus.
Every time.
So, which ones are these all
Bruh.
against?
Well, it's going to be against the brain with a beak because it's the odd man out until it is dead, and then another thing. How's that sound?
Okay.
Those poor flumps.
So against the brain,
They
with
didn't
the-
do anything to deserve this.
They did.
That is 12
I'll let
plus
Cap
damage.
tell you what they are after this.
And then whatever the card is, before we figure out if the 9 applies to him or not.
This is the grill dead.
So as it stands, before the cards involved, that is 12, 11, and 11.
Okay.
Pardon me.
It's still standing.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah, floating.
So what did the card do?
It doubled the damage for your crit attack.
So I got 12,
You got
22,
yes.
11. And it's still standing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody's
die.
happy. Somebody's found a worthy, fleshy opponent.
Well, I don't know how many hit points these things have. For all I know, it's like a fucking 1,000 hit points apiece. All I know is a big shiny red button and you threw a rock at it.
Exactly. You should be happy. You finally found a worthy opponent instead of smothering it in hammers.
I know, and just so you know, there's this moment where you see him still standing there, and the body language almost seems like it's still standing. What?
What?
Hello?
Sneaky snake.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be lame and do 2 Eldritch Blasts at 2 flumps.
Wow.
They cry.
I see how it is.
Yeah,
Actually-
that's rude.
No, I take that back. 2 on the bird brain.
2 on the bird brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll
it.
I actually set this up in between attacks.
Yay.
Woo!
Ooh, pretty.
Damn.
That's the first one, and the second one.
I was
Okay.
really hoping that would be a 1.
All right. Damage on the first one. Plus, no wait, I went in and added the +5, right? Yeah, I went in and added the +5. So that's the first one. That's the second one.
Well, even though this would have knocked them prone,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because with a very, very pitiful the brain seems to deflate and it sags to the
I've
ground.
stolen 2 of your kills already.
Kill the snake.
That's gonna happen. So both of those hit the bird brain, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have anything else to really do.
Nice.
I'm reaching for a fry. Knock my fucking.
Got a cat moment. Pins the cat.
I'm gonna get hit in
Yeah.
the face with a hammer. I can already feel it coming.
I mean, he's got 4 other
I'm
things to
just
get.
gonna point something out. I'm not that smart. The only thing I really know is I hit them with my hammers a lot.
And they
then
died.
make a noise and they fall over. Maybe I don't think.
Does it 20 hit?
20 hits.
I'm gonna assume the 12 doesn't.
The 12 does not.
He takes 12 force damage.
Whack him in the eye with a carpenter's hammer.
It's like I whacked him like in the third shoulder in the middle of his back.
Mm.
Got to see a
Lower.
specialist chiropractor for
Lower.
that.
Yeah, the you hear the thing saying Terran under this shoulder.
Great, you're gonna pop its back and it's be like, alright man, we're good. I'm good. You're good. We're all
Oh.
good. We're friends here.
Oh wow, that fixed my anger issues too. I'm just gonna leave. Y'all, thank you. Y'all have fun.
I need to get my life together.
Wait a second. I don't need to eat people.
Friends are
I'm
people,
going
not food.
vegan.
I'm going vegan.
There are a bunch of flying spaghetti monsters floating around your diminutive buddy.
I don't know what that
He's a
means, and I'm
cannon.
offended.
Not for nothing. I went in and I called him cannon fodder. I didn't actually expect him to act like a cannon.
What you expect
The
him
more
to die?
expendable your character is, the better you play.
Dude, you're playing a barbarian. Barbarians
Yeah.
are DPS monkeys.
I've never played a
Mhm.
barbarian.
Also, AC.
Yeah,
hit
Sometimes.
Rowan's not gonna know
Yeah,
any better.
they're more of the I have too
They're
many
tanky
hit
than they are
points.
punchy.
Yeah.
Dude, his only armor comes from, oh yeah, nothing. He's wearing a loincloth and his beard.
And it can be OP.
Since Rowan doesn't know any better, I'm going to drop Hunter's Mark and use spell slot to cast that. Oh, it actually did it this time. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do. I don't want to put this so that it only hits them.
That
I
would do it. Yeah, if you put it on that corner there, it spreads out 2 squares in each direction, right? I'm just outside it. So if you put it here,
Okay.
Is that what Rowan would do, though?
Yeah, it's what
oh no,
Rowan
that's a
would do.
20-foot radius, not a 20-foot
Yeah.
diameter.
Oh.
I'm trying to not
Holy
hit
shit.
Shorty make
That's gonna hurt.
boom boom here.
That'll be all right. Maybe.
Ah, close enough. And what does this do? Rain. Okay, so I guess that's all I can do. Yeah, I guess that's really about it, because I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use my second attack to shoot one. The one closest.
Yeah.
So how big of the area did you put it in?
Just big enough. 20-foot radius, just big enough to hit them and not you.
No, a 20-foot radius, that's 4 squares out from the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So double the size you have.
It's alright. If it hits me, it hits me. Don't worry about it.
He's resistant to the type of damage it does anyway.
Yeah. So
He'll be
is
fine.
this the one that you hit?
Yeah, I hit that one with the second shot.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, either way, I'm just gonna hit it. So it pretty much just covers the entire inside of the.
Okay. Alrighty. Now it's the Zorn's turn, and
The Zorn. Yes.
Claw. Claw.
Worst X-Men ever.
Yeah.
Oof.
It rolled a 1, so let's see. You may be saved from any further damage.
Another misprint.
You feel so hard that attack does extra damage. Don't think about it too hard.
Just imagine that. Like, what? No.
All right. That one really doesn't apply because it doesn't have ears.
What? Said it doesn't have
Wow,
ears.
then.
Did it cut its own ear off is the idea?
No, your blow clangs loudly off your opponent's defenses. You are deafened for 1d4 rounds.
What?
What are they selling?
I couldn't
Well-
hear because I hit my...
That is way nicer than the lost a hand one, I'll tell you.
yeah, that one's nasty, especially for a fighter spellcaster. That fucks me over really
Mhm.
bad.
It still has 2 more. That would have been fine.
I mean, it can lose hands all day. I don't care.
You get a lost hand, and you get a lost hand.
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom.
Okay. Jeez.
Jeez.
Okay. It flails wildly on the on its attack and leaves itself wide open. It suffers a penalty to its armor class equal to its Dex modifier minimum 2, so it has a -2 to its armor
Ooh, okay.
for the next round.
Okay.
Kill it. Kill it like you want it.
Kill it quickly.
Oh, not Pims.
Fuck. All
I guess we
right,
didn't.
then.
I guess we really didn't specify which
oh.
it, huh?
Yeah,
Those 3 hit.
Okay.
all of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
The one that-
Pims.
The one that isn't a natural one is a hit.
7, 8, and 17.
Shit.
That's a lot of damage. I cast flex tape.
Also, just as a heads up, Jill's was the person that could bring him back up. I don't have anything that can do that, so hopefully someone else does.
Yeah,
I
well,
think you replaced our only healer with more DPS because recent.
I can become a defibrillator.
I'm a cleric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I'm a
that he
cleric.
acts like it.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a cleric, so he's the healer. Just
Yeah.
no one can bring the healer back up if they go down. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm hearing I need to tank more. Got it.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, what do we want to do?
Kill the thing very quickly with its.
I mean, I
-2
could.
AC.
Smote it like you mean it.
Not a paladin, though.
He's
gonna fly
got
down next to it
lightning that
and-
comes out of his hand.
Booming blade. Oop, I did it twice. Took the top one. So it'll be 15 thunder. You're muted, by the way. Okay. Let me do my attack.
I said okay because I knew you could still hear me.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 18 hits.
Yes.
So it takes 12 from the hit, and it takes what, 1 extra d8.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes what, 17? And it'll take 15 more if it moves.
Nice. Cleric needs to move away from it before it kills him.
If I move away from it, it's gonna kill me.
Ah. You
That
need
is
to
the-
Oh,
move it
I
away
could have
from
done
it
something
before
else
it
to
kills
help
him.
you if you wanted to run.
Nah, I'll
Oh.
be okay.
I deleted the wrong icon. Oh well.
Womp
Oops.
womp.
Let's see. Well,
Bird brain's dead.
Whack.
Bird Brain is dead.
Oh, I see what you mean. You erased their initiative instead of Birdbrain's initiative.
Mm-hmm.
They're right next to each other. Couldn't you
Okay,
switch the tokens? Maybe? I don't know.
I'm going to use their initiative because it was about the same anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't, if it's the same position, who cares?
Oh, and actually, it should be down here, so it should be the
Barbarian's turn.
barbarian's turn.
All right. I'll pick that one right next to me, and again, having no clue, I'll go with reckless attack.
Okay.
on this one here, the lowest right corner.
Okay. Okay. Roll damage for the first attack.
8.
Okay, it is dead.
I'm sorry. Did you say it was dead?
Yeah.
From 8 hit points.
Yeah.
All right.
Moving on to the next one.
The Flump is a dangerous creature.
Just got fly swatted.
Roll damage for number 2. And I'm assuming you're trying to hit that one.
Yeah, the one on the upper right. 14 damage.
Also dead.
All right.
And
Don't Don't
You
they have
don't-
like 1d8 hit points or something?
Yeah, if that's the case, the one right here is like just.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't
Okay.
move, so I don't get cut.
Hmm?
I said I don't move inside this 20-foot square, so I don't get cut.
Okay.
Oh, right, that is there. Well, that changes my entire plan of attack.
I'm so glad I could remind you the fact that there's a death trap, well, an injury trap right in front of you.
Yeah.
There's a very inconvenient rug.
I really tied the room together.
Really ties the room together.
The whole room just kind of looks sharp.
I love that it has that, but it doesn't have any disease or anything attributed to it. Okay, now the remaining two flumps get to go get to die. Let's see. Okay. Well, the one in a sheer panic dies. The other one decides instead not to move, but you have to do a DC Dex check. Can it?
Dex check, you say?
Yes.
So a dex check, not a dex save.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dex save. My bad.
No, it's alright. This is why I'm asking.
It tried to spray you.
I'm sorry,
It
just say
ain't.
that thing just tried to piss on me.
It ain't.
Out of fear.
More or less.
Okay.
Fear
Do it
pee.
this round, I'm gonna.
Oh, one
just
whole
gonna-
day? Oh.
Would we notice a difference?
Yes. Factor. My beard was in good shape before it was set on fire. It wasn't a matted mess. I'm pride in my appearance.
Steak, it's your turn.
Do I have line of sight on this last flump?
Well.
I'm not sure how high these walls are. That's why I'm asking.
Fecker. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Put it out of its misery.
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw one for now, and when I miss, I'll throw the other one.
Hit. They only have an armor class of 12.
Alright, I'm not
Eight.
gonna
And
lie.
dead!
Okay.
Hobble-
I was about to say, if it's not, it's getting pulled 10 feet towards me through all this crap. So
So we're clear. Hubble gave me the impression, with talking about the horrors of looking up flumps, this was going to be a death sentence when I went in. And then we watched them be made out of marshmallow. I'm very
They're
confused.
quite literally the wimpiest monster in D&D.
I see.
They're
I still have a charge
chaotic
of Eldritch
good.
Blast I can fire, but there's nothing to shoot it at.
See, here's the thing. It's a challenge. It doesn't say who the challenge is for.
Oh.
Oh, those
This
poor
is definitely counts
flumps.
for the flumps.
By the
Alright.
way, the barbarian goes, "Can you drop the spikes?"
I'm gonna use my second charge of Eldritch Blast to double chap the bird brain. Yeah, just double tap it just to make sure.
I'm double dead.
I mean, I fired anyway. May as well use it for something funny. It's not like I
Alright.
can hit the other thing. You guys are good, right?
Good enough.
Cleric.
Okay.
Time to cleric things.
Yeah.
Heal yourself.
I'm the
Healer,
cleric
heal
some things up.
thyself.
Who put the face?
Which face? Oh.
Ooh,
Who do you
what's
think
this?
put the ooh
Ooh.
face?
You got a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, honestly. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Let
Are
me double
you
check.
a battlecaster by any chance?
What?
Do you
Casting
have?
spells gets attacks of opportunity
No.
unless you have something to stop it.
Oh. I thought that was a feat thing.
Well, you are a cleric of a war paladin. Oh, you are a war cleric, so
The attack of opportunity when you cast, I thought, was the war or mage slayer.
Warcaster. I think that lets you use reactions for
I'm
opportunity
talking about
attacks
the-
to cast spells. Or is there a different ability?
I was
No,
thinking
I'm
of
talking-
Mine
combat
lets me-
casting.
Yeah.
Mine lets me cast a spell as an attack of opportunity.
There's the reverse on Mage Slayer where you can do it, I think. Where I'm
I think Mage Slayer lets you use an attack of opportunity when somebody starts casting.
Yeah.
Within range of you.
Mage Slayer means that when a possessor damages a spellcaster, they have disadvantage on the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so it
there's
helps.
more than that to it, I thought. Okay,
Let
so
me-
either way.
Yeah. Let me check something.
I do think casting within melee range provokes, though.
Yeah,
I just love the
that's
fact
Hate to be
what I
that guy,
think.
but I do think it does.
Has little hearts.
You know
and
what?
Clouds just floating
Fuck it.
behind him this whole session.
That's
all these
one
guys,
action.
just
Perfect.
clouds.
I cast Banishment.
Cube is gone.
On the fucking Zord.
I hope this works.
okay.
DC 15 charisma check. Or saving
So-
throw.
My booming blade probably won't work if it goes into another dimension, will it?
Oh, it might move over there.
there.
It might move in the other dimension, you don't know.
And all he whispers is, "That's enough of you."
So where do you send him? Or do you not
Is he
have that
native
much
to this
control?
plane?
Huh?
Is he native to our plane?
He's a elemental, so
So he probably gets banished back to the
elemental plane of Earth.
Yeah, and stays there forever.
It's only so many turns.
Yeah.
Minute.
Okay, hang on. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only a harmless demi-plane if it's not.
Yeah.
if it's native, yeah.
Yeah,
Casting
okay.
spells doesn't generate an attack of opportunity. You have to make a concentration check to do it, and it's at disadvantage if you're in melee range.
You want to try it again?
What?
Okay. Do you guys want to take a break while I look at this?
Yeah, please.
I'll go get another drink.
That's fine.
Because that still sounds like the Warcaster thing. So let's
You
take
know,
a break
for
and look.
for a hex blade, I'm not doing a lot of blade yet.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
you're
a
gonna-
little-
You're not a hex
I was
girl
gonna
yet.
run in there with
I'm
the
sorry,
flumps,
you'll have to
but
live
then
with
I
being
realized I forgot about the
hex
spikes,
baby.
and then yeah.
So feel free, take
Alright,
your
guys,
breaks.
I'm gonna go get
I
another
will
drink
look at
and walk
stuff
out my
here.
legs some more.
Doshan's right. I'm thinking of the way that
Oh, I'll be back.
3rd edition used to be.
And Pathfinder.
And Pathfinder is.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna
Goddamn
go get a drink.
Pathfinder.
They're very much the same.
Yeah, Pathfinder is just more crunchy 3.5.
Hey, it did some things that were positive. Like I like the fact that a paladin in Pathfinder was actually able to turn undead like a cleric. It just cost him more time. As opposed to, well, you passed level 4, you're officially useless if you need any of them unless they're way down.
Have I told any of you about my 3.5 magical paladin?
You had one too?
Yeah, and we had a party of like 6, and we had an undead boss, and we had everyone that I fighting.
I made lawful paladin. And that's what I said about it. And you should he was healed after I tied him up, buried my greatsword in the floor next to him, and leaned it down over his throat, and then said, and then one of the other guys was like, "What alignment are you?" Why? Where's your boss? We came across some sort of outsider that is made of shadow and is something one of its kind. So, I'm not sure what kind of a demon it was, but he brought it in, it came up at us, everyone else was like ding ding ding, damage resistance, we did take no damage, and I went, oh yeah, smite evil. Critting through it with my greatsword, and he was like, wow. But it had summoned in the second one, and I was like, oh yeah, about that. You know how we just leveled? Smite evil number 2.
What did it come back to? I don't have any wisdom, right?
Concentration.
Constitution.
Yeah. You still have that inspiration die.
Okay, what's the DC on this?
10 or half the damage you took?
Yeah,
For
you
a concentration check?
Well, it's
Yeah, I don't.
okay.
You knocked a 14. So.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, so what triggers the concentration check? The question here, because you don't actually. Yeah, because Mage Slayer specifically says that 550 cast a spell, you can use your action to make a melee attack. And implying it's partial.
Okay.
Unless he hits it. If he's got Mage Slayer, then I think maybe you can just cast.
Yeah, it looks like
It's only when you're making ranged spell attacks while in melee.
And this isn't really a ranged spell attack,
It's a
is it?
touch.
It's more
It's
of
fine.
it's more of an effect.
Just to
No,
make
it's
sure
a
that
it's a
people can
touch
actually
spell.
do their touch
Banishment? It's
Or
that's
no,
60 foot
60
range.
feet. Never mind.
Yeah, but it's not really an attack, it's a save
Yeah.
throw kind of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
All right.
that's good. Okay.
alright.
Yeah.
So the flumps are dead.
Once
It's
you're dead,
banished.
that thing's gone. That
Meow. The cat's
ET
back in
went
my
home.
room. Are you gonna lock yourself in my room again? Because you've done that twice already.
Yes.
See, here's the fun thing. If it would have gotten a chance to move, it would have died anyway.
yeah, I didn't want to risk it.
Nah, I
Nope.
get that.
I don't trust elementals.
So is this is the part where we be smart and tactically regroup, right?
Yep.
I
Nah.
mean, yeah.
Push the button!
Did anyone drop the spikes here?
Is it my turn yet?
Wow. There.
My turn's done as soon as he's banished.
All right, and that for. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go through another round of combat. You do hear a gong essentially ring out, and some voice yelling in Goblin about it being the end of round 2. So
Did we win? How many rounds are there? Does anyone know literally anything about what's going on?
okay.
Meow. Do you know?
I personally will be
Confused state man.
right back.
Snake, not cat. What do you want?
Okay.
Come here. Here, do you want to say hi to the people?
Mm.
No, you look like you want to kill me. Cool. Go to the bed.
Squeaky toy.
Oh, speaking of squeaky toys, Cube, have they destroyed the toys I sent them, or are they still just kind of...
They're still together.
Okay.
Do you want to say hi to the people? Hi. Meow. You're not going to meow into the microphone, are you? You're going to be a pain. Here, let's just turn the gain all the way up. Okay, that's too loud.
Yep.
Just hear clicky clacky of doggies.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
No? You're just going to rub the flashlight on my bed? Heard you. Let's say hi to the people. Come on.
Your dog toes.
Why don't you ever talk on cue? Don't fall.
Because it's a cat.
Takes him 10
Come
minutes
on.
to figure out how to pick it up,
A
and
little
then
bit
they're
too big
like,
for him, but he'll pick it up by the eyeball.
snoot it, and then I'm gonna figure out
Okay.
how to do this.
Cat's not cooperating. Surprising no one.
It's a pan.
It's a cat.
Like I said, surprising literally no one.
Why do
Oh,
you have a power drill?
Why
Damn
won't
it.
you cooperate?
Have they forgiven you for locking them in the room yet, Cube?
oh, you told?
That-
Oh
I
no,
did
I
not
think
tell
I
him.
did.
You did.
Yeah. Of course
I'm
you read
sorry.
it out. Anyways.
What the fuck happened to the pepper jack? Did you eat it all?
No.
Now he
Yeah.
did.
That's Colby Jack, right?
Pepper jack.
I don't know what happened to it.
Just disappeared.
One of the dogs probably ate it.
If the dogs ate it, he's cleaning it up. Do you want more of the slices?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
So, how do you delete a box that you created?
You highlight it and hit the delete button on your keyboard.
There it is.
Ye.
Spice God. Yeah.
Yeah. Screw that box, and screw that box, and screw that tiny one box in particular.
Exactly.
Dishonor on your box?
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your box, dishonor on your smaller box.
Zoom
Alright.
out. Made all that shit disappear. Figure out how far I can.
Oh.
Squeeze me.
I
Turn
see a
order
turn
reset.
order.
It reset.
It went away.
Okay, so we should take this opportunity to regroup, right? Be smart.
Push the
Tactical.
button.
I'm just gonna yell over my shoulder. Where do you think I'm going?
Was it? Give me a moment and,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go ahead and re-roll initiative for the sake of it now, or
Um.
I figure it's back up, so re-roll it,
Oh,
right?
I never closed the window.
oh.
I just cleared it.
so
Oh, okay.
are we rolling or
I just assumed it was clear, so to re-roll.
Gotta
Cool.
love that Pavlovian response. I mean, I'd do it
There's
too.
the box, you gotta hit the button. That's the way it works.
well, I'm just gonna hit
Let's
the button, and if I get yelled at, I get yelled at.
I'm going to pump a cure wounds into myself.
And then
Okay.
regroup. Can I try to pet the bird? I know that's a bad idea, but I want to pet
Don't
the bird.
pet my. I'm gonna just slap his
want-
hand.
I want to just let me pet the bird. I'm
No.
not gonna do
Most
anything.
animals
I just want to pet the bird.
You
It
do
looks
not
like
get
it's
to
a
pet my
pettable
bird. I'm
bird.
gonna slap your
It
hand
looks
each time.
pettable though.
No, it's
I
not.
hit the button.
Slap his hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
button!
God.
Heels would have been good, but yeah, button!
I healed.
What'd you heal for?
10 points.
Alright.
I just want to pet the bird.
I'm just gonna keep slapping your hand until you get a point.
And they
I'm
hit
gonna
the
keep trying
button.
it.
Yeah.
But 10 points ago, weren't you almost dead?
I hit the button. You're not talking me out of this.
I'm
Did you
not
hit the
talking
button?
about- No, no, no.
Okay.
I'm
No,
button has
I'm
already
hitting.
been
I'm hitting the
pushed.
button.
How much of the button is
The
because I want
buttons
to
have already been pushed.
Hitting the buttons. But the button. You hit the button.
And we'll just say that the thing is traveling with me essentially.
Now, technically my initiative was higher. I should have pushed the button.
Okay, well get your ass over here, scaly boy.
Get your ass to
Fucking
Mars.
press the button.
It's a nice bird. I want to know.
I'm
want
gonna
to know more
slap
about
your
the bird.
drag it
hand
over
each
here.
time you
God
try
I'm
and
not
pet
trying to
the
pet it.
bird.
I just want to know about it.
No,
It seems nice.
can't pet the bird. Go away.
I'm not trying to pet the bird. I just want to say hi to the bird.
Don't say hi to the
And
bird.
so
Leave the
we
bird alone.
devolve
Go
into
away.
madness.
We started in madness.
Give me a
we
minute
did.
and I will,
Do we know that
give
he
you
hit the
what
button?
you've.
Just
You do hear this time something that you couldn't hear over the din of the fight before, and that is a bunch of klaxons.
Alarms.
Alarm! Alarm!
this is bad, probably.
You think?
You know what would make this all better?
Healing.
Petting the bird.
Don't touch my bird.
I just want to pet the bird.
Doesn't matter. Don't care. Don't touch my bird.
Okay. Yeah,
There we
like
go.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, not like really like warning alarms. Cool.
Yeah, not
You're
not
gonna die.
not Star Trek klaxons. Klaxon.
Wait.
Engage.
It's probably because it summons weebs.
Ooh, what's this?
Hold on.
That's what the-
No.
I know something.
Let
that'll
me
make
give
this
you a
all-
huggy wuggy.
It summons
So,
I'm not that kind of
more-
bear.
Got it.
weeby milady folk. That's what it summons.
God no.
Milady.
Does anybody have a neckbeard stack? We can draw a waifu.
Hang on.
Eyebrow. Cheek.
Oh
eye.
no.
Oh,
Gonna look at the get the first waifu I find.
Okay.
I'm starting to feel sort of
Oh, that's not a waifu.
Nope. Push the cat.
Are they all together?
Yeah, I thought they were all together. They're like their own
They might
deck.
be.
Okay.
The fuck?
Who's listening to yelly people?
It was.
So,
Ooh, how I sneeze. I went with it.
Oh.
so,
What are we
okay.
getting fisted with this time?
Well,
hey, at least we're all together as a party.
something starts bubbling up from the button.
Is it pink?
The small black puddle forms.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
And gets bigger
Okay.
and bigger
Okay.
and bigger.
So it's like a large,
Next, you're gonna tell us
Monster?
it's gotten bigger.
Ooh.
real subtle steak.
Ah!
I saw that. Straight up tentacles. Okay.
No, not tentacles.
Oh.
It looks like ooze.
That looks like black slime.
It is a
That bad?
pudding.
It's
Ooh,
black pudding.
pudding.
We can eat it.
I wouldn't suggest.
Why do I feel like that's a bad idea for multiple reasons?
Is it just kind of in my space like immediately?
Well, okay. When it was forming up, you could move. So, go on ahead and take a step back, or
Yep.
okay. All right, and it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna back the fuck up. Since I assume I will still provoke attack of opportunities right now, I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. I'm gonna hit it with shocking grasp. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Cool. Damn.
When you cast your grasp, the electricity goes shooting into the pudding, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Wow.
It still can't take reactions though, right?
Fuck.
It doesn't say it has to do damage for that, right?
On a hit.
It's a
It
technically.
takes 1d8 lightning damage and it can't take a reaction at the start until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
So it has no reactions.
So this is on a major technicality, but I feel like we'll take it.
I'm gonna be over here.
Bye now.
I'll be not there.
I like the. All right, let's regroup.
So let me see if I get this straight. First, you hit the button, and then you run from what comes out. A little bit.
That's how a lot of men are around women. What do you want?
When my primary form of attack doesn't work on it, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking at other options now because I want to have backup plans for this thing.
What does the black pudding have there in the picture?
I know.
Yeah, that is a ogre being devoured, essentially.
Big, meaty,
Nice.
meaty meal.
Cool.
Bless you.
This is great. Isn't it just great?
Oh, I'm gonna guess
Wonderful.
my extra 3 damage doesn't do anything either.
No.
What if I said it was thunder?
No.
Because I get to pick. Okay.
It's like, okay, lightning
Banish
didn't
it!
work.
Banish it!
I mean, that is kind of the problem. You guys have been at a constant fight now for a while. Oh, that does remind me, though.
I thought most of my spell slots.
I've got all of mine. All 2 of them.
I've got about half of mine.
Okay.
I've got all 2.
Whoop! I did not mean to do that.
Blank out half the map.
Yeah.
Oops.
Is that gone
There's no,
forever?
there's
no
no
one-
Command Z.
Just copy the other half and mirror it. We'll be fine.
What do you think
What
I
did
did
you do,
beforehand?
Oh,
I
you
don't know.
deleted half the map.
I didn't pay attention that close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he just
okay.
muted. You're done goofed.
Yeah, I did. Barbarian, 'tis your turn.
Barbarian to IO 4. Pudding spill in IO 4.
I mean, a black
God.
pudding's a blood pudding, so
So it's a big
Pile of.
it's like a blood sausage.
I don't think
Essentially.
liquid with a hammer is really going to do me any good. Is there a big rock?
You
Or
know,
can I
the
pick
place
up the
is.
rubble?
Yeah?
I throw rubble at it.
Where are you at
Barney?
in relation to this thing?
Bing.
Well, I'm currently here, but I assume I would need to move. So I will go here so I can throw something at it. So I'll take this big rock that's down underneath Stake.
Okay.
And then I'll move there. I'll chuck it at it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Is that a strength check or a dex check?
Dex.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Roll a d6.
I love that song. Do I add my strength?
It's a rock. It's ranged, so
So, no?
no. Okay.
He takes 2 points of damage.
Alrighty.
This makes up for the flumps, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
We were lured into a false sense of accomplishment with the
Yeah.
flumps.
It's like all these
Okay.
challenge buttons are
These are all
hard.
gonna be easy.
Let's see.
Does throwing the rock have any effect?
It now has a rock.
Hit it with a
Not
rock.
much that you can tell.
Well, no. See, I like I said, I feel like hitting a puddle with a hammer seems kind of stupid, and the only thing I've got around me is a bloody rock. Like, are there any torches?
Um,
Light
no,
your beard on
actually,
fire again.
surprisingly.
All right.
Okay,
My turn?
yes, your turn.
Cool!
Run away!
Giant luminous wings sprout from Anton's back, and his eyes start to glow as he flies 30 feet straight up. And the weapon takes a attack as my bonus action.
Okay.
24?
24 hits.
We both made characters that can fly.
5 force damage.
Damn it, the stink bugs are back in life. Got warm enough.
All right. I am going to. You are probably gonna have to remind me of this again, but wings.
Yes, wings.
Okay.
You believe you can fly.
I have 1 minute.
Open window.
That's 10 turns. He'll be good. If we don't kill this thing in 10 turns, we got bigger problems.
I mean, this is a pretty big problem in of itself.
This is
So
a pretty big problem, yeah. Oh, now it'd be the button to take me backwards.
Oh.
Grab it. All right, grab us. Favor and clear the path to the restaurant.
It moves. Ooh. Okay. 21 hit you.
It will, yeah.
Okay.
What is this? Target is partly dissolved and takes a permanent and cumulative. I actually don't have any armor.
then you're the single best person to be hit by this thing.
Yep.
Okay. I guess. Oh God, that is not the single best. And I'm not raging, so that hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And the
Oh, good.
stone that hit it
Good. Where are you from?
is left behind and looking pretty shiny.
Ooh, shiny rock.
Growing.
Can I hit the edge of it that's kind of like poking out against the wall, or
Yes.
out? Okay. I'm just gonna try and shoot it.
Okay.
Cause
You
there's
gotta
no one
shoot
else
it
to
with
do with
arrows.
it.
I forget if
Hits.
these are magical or not.
Let's see, what would be a good thing to roll for remembering or ideas about oozes?
History.
Nature?
Yeah, but they're dungeon.
They're monsters, not nature.
Yeah. Whichever one's better for you, Arcana or History.
Okay, I'll wait till it's my turn.
Okay.
Just the what the fuck is that button?
What the
Okay.
fuck is that?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Does anything happen to the arrow when it hits it, or is it just kind of sticking there?
clean shiny arrow comes out the other side.
It starts to sizzle.
Hot.
Like
How do
It's hot.
oil, or like dissolve the arrow.
Like the arrow. Let's see how best to describe this. The arrow, and I actually like the camera to be up. You hit it with the arrow like this, thunk, and the arrow starts sinking.
Okay.
Let's see.
You can usually shoot another arrow or whatever have you.
I'm gonna do something
So-
dumb. Something
I mean,
real
we're
freaking
fighting this,
dumb.
so
Go on.
Alright, I'm gonna
Go on.
see the arrow is just sizzling and not doing much of shit, and I'm gonna jump forward and can't do that. Cast that,
Produce flame.
and then touch it.
You're gonna touch it.
I touch the butt.
Okay.
Don't touch this butt.
Let's see. You can also attack with it, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast a spell or as an action on your later turn, you can hurl the flame. I can hurl it? Ah, fuck. Excuse me. Make a ranged spell attack on hit. The target takes 1d8 fire damage. I thought you had to touch it. Well, I'm screwed.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm already up here. I might as well touch it. I put it on my
Okay.
hands and I touched it, and 22 to hit?
It hits.
Will that work? Yeah, that works. Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay.
Wait,
11
that can't be
fire
right.
damage.
And it does seem to recoil from that, and your hand normally doesn't hurt when you cast fire.
Is it sizzling like my flesh is right now?
It's sizzling like your flesh is right now.
Ouch.
Can I claim plead the fur and it burns through all my fur in my naked hand?
Your hand is looking strangely humanoid.
Just look. Ah! And start screaming. Get this naked. Do that. Ah!
Okay. So, I want to stab something. This is not something I want to stab, though.
Go ahead and stab it.
No, so I'm gonna actually be smart. 2 Eldritch Blasts. Again, I know. Wow, it's almost like I'm a warlock or something.
Yeah, huh? Feels warlock, man.
I'm just gonna go to roll them both.
Hit and hit.
Great. One of those is gonna push it. It's gonna
No,
push it
it's
back.
AC
I'm
is
debating.
real low.
I'm debating between 5 or 10 feet. Yeah, let's just push it back 5 feet from me, and I'll go and roll damage.
Thanks.
Well, I mean, I didn't push it back.
No, it's
10
fine. It's
feet,
fine.
Which is
I'm gonna get
well,
close to it anyways.
And there's the damage.
That actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
Is that plus your... Yeah.
Yes. It's unfortunately, not the best rolls in the world, but what
It's
can you do?
okay.
I'm just gonna push it back and be like, I don't want to touch it.
Did more damage than I did with my rock.
All right. As a bonus action, I want to try to pet the bird again.
The bird is all the way over there, though.
I know. That's kind
Yeah,
of
the bird's all the way over there on top of a wall. So
All
what
right,
the hell are you
but
doing?
As a movement, let me just
Stop trying to touch my
5,
bird. You don't have
10,
consent, and that's
15,
rude.
20, 25, 30. If I can be there.
You can be there.
Okay.
This is bird assault.
Is
And that's
Zazur.
gonna be my turn.
My turn. Oh yeah, I can do things that aren't lightning. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna use my breath weapon.
You're gold, right?
It's fire.
Good.
Fire hot.
No, fire very hot. So let's see here. What?
Okay, so that's a 15-foot cone.
Yeah, so it'll hit it.
Yep.
And nobody else because he moved it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
DC
God.
for the
Oh, I was
saving
gonna position
throw
myself so I didn't hit anybody
equals
anyways.
8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Assume the position.
What's their proficiency right now? 3?
3.
Believe so.
That should just be your spell save DC for your other stuff, right?
It's
Right. No, you're charisma based caster, aren't you?
Charisma, yeah. Not con.
Okay.
Nothing's con based. So a 12.
Oh, you can do math in this
Hey.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just don't do the roll.
Huh.
okay. It
to know.
misses. So 3d6.
Yep, okay.
Roll high.
Roll adequately.
Roll exactly average. Like literally.
No.
It's damage. I got a backup plan.
It's damaged.
Also, wishing it gave people a chance to move without getting attacked of opportunity, I think. So hopefully that's helpful too.
Yep.
I was too busy
Well, I
screaming
can
about
only use
my
that
naked
once a day.
human hand.
Good thing have slightly different spells.
Hey, wait a sec.
Okay.
If that thing would eat armor, does that mean it would eat my hammers?
Are your hammers magical?
No.
Can't
Couldn't
just
afford
ask me
magic
that.
weapon. Yes.
There are my arrows, so.
Oh, are you still flying cube or?
Yeah, I'm still flying.
Okay.
I can do it for 4 hours.
I,
I believe I'm flying.
Go out through the fucking window. Ow! And I dig in my backpack and pull out a water bottle and pour it over my burned flesh.
It is. Well, it's an acid burn, so. Oh,
No, it's not.
uh,
It just knows it hurts.
Cube, did you want to roll history or arcana for.
Oh, to know what this thing is? Yeah, let me do that real quick. Good call, thanks.
Not a problem.
I know it's a bad time.
Can I intimidate it into telling me what it is? 'Cause
Also,
I'm much better at
No.
that.
I just realized the dinosaur colors I picked tonight is basically blue from Blue's Clues.
Oh god.
But Blue's not a dinosaur.
I know,
Okay,
but it's
that
like,
makes the most sense
well,
to
I
know
mean-
if it's magical or not.
it's
And
the
isn't
Blue's
Blue-
Clues Jurassic World crossover everyone always
Blue?
wanted.
Okay. What were you trying to figure out?
When you know what these things are, or how they're made, or what they do.
They are. Well, like we've said before, it is a black pudding. You
Right.
generally tend to find them in subterranean areas, and you know that magic users of generally less than savory standards tend to use them as a way to keep the tiles clean.
Oh, okay. It's gelatinous me. Okay, got
A
it.
way to keep the tiles clean.
Is it named
Ugh.
Hut?
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Of death.
I
I mean,
mean,
that's a gelatinous cube, but
Yeah.
No, the gelatinous cubes are like the Roombas. This is just like a mid.
I will say with that roll, you already know one of its 4 immunities.
yeah, I can use my common sense and know that.
I'ma shock it. That
Oh,
didn't
we did
work.
nothing. Okay, bye.
This is what happens when you don't clean your mops, kids.
But I do know that fire affects it, so that's good.
Okay.
I've got most of the damage types and cantrips, so we'll have fun with that.
Be damaged when I hit it with my skin, so
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's your turn.
I'll try acid on it next.
Holy roller. Holy roller with the shitty rollers.
Called out.
Rude. I'm going to do 2 things with my turn.
Really?
Yes.
Not
I can do.
The really's
2
not to
things.
that. It's not. The really wasn't to that. Sorry.
The really was to the voice.
No, that wasn't what it was either.
Burn in holy fire!
Okay. And that is a dex save.
Oof.
Yeah,
Oof.
it misses,
Not very
and
dexterous.
it's
It
a
is just
pudding.
puddle.
It doesn't need to be dexterous. It just needs to catch you unawares.
Cool.
In your
Which it did there
underwears.
for a second or two.
Let's just we'll also just throw one of these over towards our boy Cannon. Have
Okay.
8 points of health.
Mr. Fodder.
That
Mr.
helped
Fodder.
Or was
It
Mr.
helped
Fodder
a
your
little.
father?
It did help a
Father,
little.
father.
Cannon Vader.
Fodder.
There's a
All right.
musket.
Well, we're sufficiently spread out a little bit, so it should at least have to choose who it attacks now.
Yeah. Well,
Having fun
And
there,
now it
Hobble.
splits into 2 smaller puddings.
Shut up.
5, 10, 15.
It's mad I pushed it, isn't it?
Might be.
It's mad I pushed it. Well, this is gonna
think
last.
we're
So it's got
past
the
10
intelligence of a
turns.
kindergartner. Push
Huh?
me.
No, we're only like, aren't we only? Oh, for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay. Then,
Oh, we're only- Nope, never mind. Keep going. Sorry, I didn't mean to say things.
Or did you?
Shut up.
it's Rowan's turn.
Oh, since I know I can chuck it now.
Yeah, yeet.
Yeah, I'm about to fastball special yeet. That.
Okay, how far can you chuck it?
30 feet.
Okay, that hits.
And I'm gonna do it again, because I can do it twice.
Gotta love that cantrip.
Fuck you! Not you.
That hits.
What? Yeah!
It's
Wow.
a pudding. Its dex is 5.
Okay.
I'm glad I haven't used.
I'm not nearly as worried as I was.
Yeah.
Okay,
11.
3 and... Alright.
Most slimes are just there to catch you off guard.
Yep.
The whole dropping from the ceiling shtick.
I'm doing like
Yep.
little. I got my bad hand under my armpit, and I'm just doing like little.
All right.
Okay,
Question.
answer.
My packed weapon, does it count as magical when it comes to resisting a pudding? Because I know it counts as magical when it comes to overgoing resistance. I understand this is a very complicated question, and I'm sorry, but it's very relevant.
Cube, can I borrow your Xanathars?
Yes.
I'm sorry for slowing this down, but this is literally going to dictate what I do.
That's fine.
I can't say shit after earlier, so.
It's no, you're fine. You're fine.
And
You're
I will
fine.
double check the actual pact of the blade while you check the X-Blade origins.
Sentient magic weapon carved from the stuff of shadow.
Yeah, generally speaking, as far as the blade itself,
The only thing it says on the actual Pact of the Blade is it counts as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistances and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Okay, then
So the blade itself isn't magic, but it has magical properties. Then I guess.
Basically, just for the round.
Oh,
Just for the attack. It sounds like.
so
yeah.
Okay. Well, that does change what I'm gonna do a little bit. Actually, what am I saying? That changes what I'm gonna do a lot. It's not a person, so that won't work. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Wait, why is that saying it's only a DC 11? My spell save DC is 16.
No, it's well. Is it wisdom?
Well, the save DC is the same for all of my
That's
spells,
true.
no matter what it has
What's
to
your-
roll for.
What's your casting trait for that spell? It should
Charisma.
be charisma.
Yeah, it's
But make sure it's
charisma.
the right thing.
8 plus charisma plus proficiency.
Yeah, which makes it 16. So I don't know why it's saying this is only an 11, but I also only rolled a 2. I'm just now noticing that.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes 2 damage because it's already it's a D8 if it hasn't taken damage, a D12 if it has. The D12 rolled a 2.
Okay.
So 2 damage, but I make a gong noise or something.
Dong.
Yeah,
And it.
should have just gone with 2 Eldritch Blasts, but actually, that's only a bonus action. Yeah,
Toll
you
the
know
Dead?
what? No, actually, is Total Dead a bonus action? No, Total Dead's an action, but a bonus action is Misty Step. Or, because Total Dead's only a cantrip, so.
Are you casting that as a spell? Misty Step?
I mean,
If it's for the invocation, you have to take damage first.
it's not
Yeah.
for the invocation, because I've got the push, pull, charisma added to Eldritch Blast damage, and multi-attacks with Pact Weapon. Those are the 4 invocations I've got.
Okay.
Actually, that's kind of... I don't want to use that just yet, so... I'm just going to risk the opportunity attack them. So, I'm just going to back out.
Okay.
So, let it take its opportunity attack. I immediately regret this decision. Wait! I've got adamantine armor! That cancels crits!
Oh, you did do that too.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, this was still a bad idea because it lowers my AC permanently, but hey, I'll take the not having to deal a crit for a crit, so.
Okay. Then we will do. You have 5 and 25 then.
Okay. I'm now going to take the rest of my 25 feet of movement.
And run.
25 and run very far, very quickly. Because wow, that actually hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
Zazru.
Breathing fire is very fun, and I suggest that everyone try it. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to cast the spell Dragon Breath. And I'm going to twin it.
Okay. What dragon breath?
Nope. Fire,
Okay.
because we know it works.
Okay.
And here's the description for this. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level.
Okay.
There's one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth. I can choose any of the elements. Until the spell ends, the creature has can use an action to exhale the energy in a 15-foot cone. So basically, breath weapon. They can use the same thing that I used. Pretty much for a minute. And I'm targeting both our bugbear friend and our tiny dwarf friend.
And your snake friend has just ran the complete opposite direction very
You
quickly.
have to be touch range. So this
No,
is the
I know,
way
that's
it
what I'm
works.
saying. It's just, I
Okay.
booked it.
Yep. I'm going
And
to pick the two people that have the less likelihood of making normal attacks work. So
I'm just going to go ahead and lower that one.
what's
What
the
is the
save for?
pudding saving?
It doesn't
each
ask
creature,
them.
each
They
Why
can
is it
trigger
making
it.
a save?
No one hasn't attacked it with that yet.
No, I'm giving
oh,
the two
okay.
players the ability to use Dragon Breath for a minute.
Okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, it's good.
I was thinking of one of the other sorcerer spells that spell point abilities where you can, I hit that, not that, not that.
Spell sculpting.
No, I'm not doing an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
Surprising,
Oh.
I know.
Really?
Are you doing anything else with your turn? Because that was only a bonus action.
Oh, that's a bonus action?
Mhm.
Casting time is a bonus
Oh.
action.
Fuck yes.
Well,
Yes, I am now.
I have to give credit.
Um,
That is Sir Longshot's idea right there. You literally gave us all heavy flamers.
Flamin'
Burn in
Werfen.
holy fire!
Yeah, he's like, you're gonna need a heavy flamer for this heresy, and then in comes Cube and goes, "Here, have some heavy flamers."
Flamin' Werfen.
And yeah,
It works.
I'm already good for
Flamin'.
that.
I'm going to try a different type of damage and see if it works. Ray of Frost.
It hits, but it seems
That's immune
to.
Frost?
Interesting.
It
Okay.
seems to just.
So it seems that the heavy flamers are the way to go with this thing.
Okay, good to know.
The Flamin' Werfens are the way to go.
Is
Can
its speed still reduced?
yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
I was just curious.
did the round reset from Shocking Grasp?
Yes.
Okay. Because if I wasn't sure if Shocking Grasp was still applied to that, where it couldn't take a reaction.
It's until it took its turn. It already took its turn.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
I
It's
I
been a
wasn't.
while.
That was
the
a
previous round
few
or that round.
that was a few turns ago.
Okay, I just sorry. That was a lot of damage. I'm looking for a way out of it. And I remembered that was a thing, so
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it wasn't active.
just wanted to ask.
Okay. Don't start.
How about we don't?
Cannon
start?
fodder. 'Tis your turn.
Apparently, it is.
Yes, it is.
All right. Let's see here.
Have fun with your
As
flamethrower.
I understand it, and correct me if I'm wrong, if I stand here, when I breathe, it'll go on this square, this square, this square.
You don't
It
have
won't
to worry
hit.
about me. I'm flying.
Like it won't
Yeah.
hit
Something like that.
our cleric, right? If I'm standing
Yeah.
left,
I'm
He's
20
also-
feet in the air.
He's
Yeah.
flying.
4,
So
5. So I got plenty of room to get to there,
Okay.
and I'll give it a fucking try.
Okay.
So I guess I'm
3d6.
fire, which is lovely, and
Okay. Go on ahead.
It makes a dex saving throw.
do I
so-
have to roll anything?
3d6 is what you'll roll for damage, but it has to fail a dex saving throw first.
Okay.
so
So
from the sounds of it,
So
you're
it
a
fails.
fire. You're a fire in your laser.
As long as he doesn't set his own
Um,
beard on fire.
look at that bullshit.
That's some
Oof.
bullshit.
I rolled a
That right
2.
there, that is payback for the crits earlier on. That's
Yeah,
what
I rolled.
Yeah.
Now,
I rolled a 2 on
question:
Oh,
when you gave us
Answer?
that benefit, does that benefit last as long as you concentrate? So we get to
I'm-
for up to 10 rounds.
until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale the energy of a chosen type.
So
Yep,
we get
you can keep using it.
Okay.
You can use it for a full minute.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Alrighty.
It's more effective that other people have it.
Huh. Cool. Well, huh. How's everybody looking for health right now?
Very bad. I
Everybody
understand you
that's
can't
in
see
range
me.
of me.
I know, like I
going for
understand that,
health.
but you asked the question.
Still beefy. My bird is
I'm in
not.
half, but I'll be fine for this fight.
Okay.
Yeah, my bird's fine.
I can get away pretty easy.
Okay. I am going to bust out a little more holy fire in the form of a guiding bolt.
Fuzzy Flammen Waffa.
Hits.
What's flammen? What's the flammen?
First level.
Dead.
Yes.
Have fun with
Oh.
those breath weapons.
Hey.
Oh.
It takes radiant damage.
You guys, just gotta point out there's still another button before we run out of fire breath.
Push the button.
I'm gonna use my movement since I have.
The DM is smiling. This is a good plan.
This is a bad plan.
I have 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna start heading towards it.
I have 35 feet of movement. I'm gonna start heading towards it.
I would like to somehow intercept
Okay.
the cleric and be like, ow. That hurt.
Can I take a stick and poke at it and see if I can find anything? And tell
Are we still in-
Bloodwing to scout. Can I do that?
You don't have a clean stick.
No, the stick starts sizzling. But it's a much less enthusiastic sizzle.
Much less.
Just gonna.
Lovely description. Lovely description.
Alright,
yeah. I'm
just kind of as
Peace
an
out.
aside, considering for the Eastern,
Oh, lost eye, Sean.
Daishon died.
I
yeah,
think Daishan got tired and went to bed.
Resurrection.
yeah, for the Eastern nights, it is 12:30. I wanted to check in, and considering that you guys have killed this, what do you want to do? Who needs to get up? Who
Let's play
doesn't
the
give a
4 a.m.
shit? Who is okay with fucking over themselves for the next day?
I've already done it.
We don't count.
I do.
We're because I'm not an Easternite.
I mean, I
Dude,
do too.
it's
That
like
sounds
what,
like we gotta go.
7?
10:30.
Okay.
I'm offended.
I'm
Yeah,
dude, you usually don't have work on weekends.
usually.
Usually.
I don't this weekend. I might
Hi,
choose
Puck.
to, but that's different.
Puck.
I mean, I'm good
Okay.
to stop here.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
get up.
I would like to
And
request
my-
healing before we stop, but that's about it.
My
I can't hear you
follow-up
from up here.
my follow-up question is, do you guys want me to bring this back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Okay, then I'm not gonna show you guys
Yes,
what's behind
really?
door number 2. I will say though that the Zorn fight was rated at a higher challenge level than the Black Pudding.
I feel like the black pudding
Fair.
hit harder though.
It did hit really hard.
Permanent damage from that point forward. That wasn't.
Yeah, well
We got
the
very lucky with the Zorn fight as well.
yeah.
You really did.
It knocked me down to 20. So
Also the Flump fight was easy for 3 people. So
the flump fight was the give me of the game.
I got to say screw you to
I
the DM
mean-
and use Spanish, so I'm happy.
to be honest, I didn't want to kill the cleric.
I attempted to commit suicide and survived. What does that tell you? I tried to go out in a blaze of glory.
But
Whew.
I would
The restroom.
I would like to yell for healing though, because 20 health is not a lot, no matter what class you are.
You'll be
'Cause-
fine. I've got 30.
You will actually have after that black. Actually, no, you won't. There was an end of round 2, but he hasn't shown up yet. Well, you guys seem to be distracted by every shiny that you can possibly run across, so
Gotta kill all the things.
Us? Distracted by
the
shinies?
the eternal you're driving the crowd wild, and that's
Yeah.
what he wants.
I mean, in hindsight, I should have Misty stepped, but I also didn't think that thing was gonna do 24.
You would have still
Hey.
taken the damage, though.
Hold on. Acid
Yeah.
damage, dang it! I was hoping that was poison damage for a second.
The
no,
black
I'm immune to poison damage. That's why I say that.
I might have picked up the black pudding as a specific.
As an anti-me.
No, not an anti-you, an anti-cube.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's immune to thunder and lightning, which are my main spell types.
It's immune
Good
to
call.
acid, cold, lightning, and slashing.
I'm a bludgeoner, but my hammers would have come to pieces then.
Well, I'm glad I
Burn
didn't
in holy fire!
I'm glad I didn't take.
Speaking of that, Hobble and Daishan, give yourself like a fire status thing. So you remember you have fire breath for like the next 10 turns.
About that, I'm just going to
Yeah.
point out that right now, Jills is planning on running her game in like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
We should
that's
alternate or something.
well, there's really well, I say there's really not much more, but there's not counting your shiny button pressing, there's 3 more events.
Okay.
Do the buttons
I don't actually
refresh
see
every
the
time?
fire symbol.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they might if you guys really want to continue this. But that also means they'll get potentially harder. And I know what you guys have now.
Ugh.
Daishan, first row of the black symbols, fourth from the left. I think is supposed to be the fire.
Yeah, it looks kind of like it. That's what I just put on.
I'm just surprised I finished this with all of my spell slots.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
have
have
to.
mean,
I only have 2.
yeah.
Gonna put here.
I will say the invocation for adding charisma bonus to damage has paid for itself.
I mean, that's what Nyx had, so yeah. But
And the
thank you
push
guys.
pull. Yeah, that was
Gonna
fun.
bounce because the yawning is getting worse.
Have a
Mhm.
sleep hobble.
Good night.
Bye, Hobble.
all.
Bye, Hobble.
Alright, Focal Yokels, it's that time. I'm gonna call it Dunskies. And we are gonna shut this down. Because, as I said, it's that time. It's that time, yada cat. I really do need to go to bed. We're just gonna call it right here and let the auto host take over and do something deliciosos. Anyways, I've been Hobble, I've been playing with Cube, Diashon, Pims, Steakhater, and Caffeinated Zombie. They all have their own channels. You should definitely go and follow them because they are some great ass people. They are awesome and nerdy. Jills wasn't here, but Jills was here last time, so you should definitely go follow them, give them a hit up because they're damn well some amazing and awesome people. But anyways, y'all have a great night. Hope you sleep tight. Don't let the D&D bugs bite.